Yep. Then all good then.
Yeah, hopefully. Of course, if anyone's actually going to be here, though, that's the question.
Yeah, I suppose.
Let's see. What do we got here? So, yeah, this is just going to be a Celica stream.
Yeah,
I would assume
probably.
so.
Probably want to get Alm promoted here.
Probably, Act 4 really said you gotta do the bad route first if you want to play the good route.
Wait, you mean you wanted your lord to promote? Poison Swamp for you. Drink the purple Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Although, in this hack, it does seem like it does feel like the Celica maps are not as bad.
Tone down, yeah.
But also, the weird thing is that I find that Celica's army actually just feels stronger than Alm's in this hack. I don't know if I'm just blessed or Celica's army's just been buffed a ton and Alm's hasn't really.
I mean, yeah, anything's gonna look unimpressive if they have Clive on their team.
That's true. I don't really have any real, I guess.
There's no Clive for Celica.
Yeah.
Well, okay, no, there's the Stupid Brothers, but
Maybe the Stupid Brothers aren't that bad though.
they have bows.
They have bows, and it's anything that is kind of low level. Once they get caught up, they're not really that bad.
Yeah, that's fair. Clive could level up 1,000,000 times and he'd still lose an arm wrestle to a baby.
Yeah. Why did they make Clive so... Why did Kaga make Clive so bad? That's what I want to know. Like, I get making him worse than Matilda, because it's kind of a whole... It's kind of like making a joke of the trope, but like... You don't need to make him awful. You just need to make him not as good as Matilda.
Kaga made the Aryan man the worst in the game. What did he mean by this?
You need to ask him over that when he shows up. Why is Bowie
He'll cope and say the eyes aren't the right color.
Probably. But you see, he doesn't actually have blue eyes. Therefore, he's not actually Aryan. Because of course.
They're actually just a really light shade of gray.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, by comparison, Bowie's a brown guy, but he's like the best unit in my run.
What did they mean by this?
What did they mean by this? Indeed.
The Bowie agenda goes deep.
It does. The Bowie iceberg.
The Titanic didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's really showing up.
Maybe they'll trickle in afterwards, but
That's true.
yeah,
To be fair,
for now.
I did start at a really late time, but someone would be like, "Hey, I've been waiting." Well, I guess no one can stream late since just no one's here.
Hey, and if anybody shows up, they're late.
Yeah, true. Because I am starting right now.
Oh, they're late now. We're punctual.
Yep. Wings of Death. Okay. And
You
now,
mean the White Wings?
I guess. Well, S is not a Wing of Death. Unless it's a Wing of Suicide, then maybe. But yeah, Atlas is promoted. Um, okay, let's see. Sluck is promoted. May is now promoted. Bowie has been promoted for a while. Jenny's been promoted. Saber is now a Dread Knight. Valbar is obviously a Baron. I don't know how much more I'm going to use him, but maybe every once in a while. Leon is definitely promoted. Kamui has a little bit more work to do. Paula and Catherine are promoted. Atlas just promoted. Sonia still has some work to do.
And
Noma,
S.
just a pre-promote. Highest still has a few levels left as well. Yeah, S is S. We don't talk about S.
I'm down. There were always just 2 White Wings.
Yeah. What do you mean the 3 Pegasus sisters? You mean the 2 Pegasus sisters?
Yeah,
S
there
is...
you get 3 flyers in Arcanea. You get Paula, Katria, and Minerva.
Yep. And Minerva's the adopted sister, but it's okay.
But we like her anyway because she's a Wyvern Rider.
Sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what they changed this map to. Celica, I don't want to bother you, but... Oh, Jenny, you aren't being a bother. What do you need? I just can't help it. I'm ever so curious. You seem so preoccupied after speaking with that masked knight. What were you talking about? That? Nothing. That is, nothing you need to worry about. There's a lot more responsibility to being a princess once you put on the crown. That's all this is. Of course, I know being a princess isn't all pretty dresses and handsome suitors, but, you know, I was wondering if you'd figured something out, who that knight really is. You know, I bet he's really handsome under that mask, hehe. Oh, please, Jenny. We were discussing official business. Hey, Mario. And a serious matter at that.
Mario?
They're probably ugly suitors, too. Yeah, probably. You're not curious about him at all? Oh, I get it. Well, it'd be kind of weird for her to be curious about him, considering, you know, they're siblings.
She doesn't know that yet, though, does she?
I mean, that's true, but she never shows she has any feelings for him, though.
Because Green Farm Boy.
Yeah, because Green Farm Boy, indeed. I have to make sure my grandma has everything she needs for the night. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair.
Perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. You're holding out for that boy you met at the castle, aren't you? Long lost childhood
Jenny
friends.
gets it.
Yeah, she gets it. Hiding for each other from afar. And one was a secret princess all along. Oh, it's so perfectly romantic. I hope you go and see him when you go back to the castle. That's quite enough, Jenny. Knowing you, you're already thinking of writing a story about this, aren't you? Plot twist. Jenny rode Gaiden.
Secret princess, that's a bit far-fetched. What's next? It turns out the other guy was secretly a prince, too.
Yeah, who'd ever guess?
Jenny is Shozo Kaga?
Yep. Jenny is Shozo Kaga's self-insert. All along. You never thought it, but Jenny actually is just his self-insert. Unfortunately, we have a difficult journey ahead of us, and we must train our focus on surviving it. I'll be happy to read what you're writing after this journey's end. Fair deal? Oh, I understand. I guess that means I'll have to work extra hard out there then. Okay. What's this? Another graveyard? Of course it is. Seriously? How are you not used to this by now? If you've seen one ghoul-ridden deathscape, you've seen them all. I suppose you have something of a point. Fine, let's move on. Actually, it looks like this place is full of necro dragons, so that's new. Ah!
That wasn't him being scared, that was Bowie's primal war cry of fury.
True, very true. Alright, what do we have here? We're not fielding S, I promise you. It's not worth fielding S. And if we have the slots to field her, it's not worth it. But, we do need to give someone something, and that is, we need to give the new bow, guy his bow. Because we have a jillion bows on this route, so we might as well. Or no reason why. No reason to not, you know.
Those bows are for Atlas.
Yeah. Might as well be. Maybe that's why they gave him so many bows, because they thought that Atlas is gonna need it, but like... Yeah, I mean, I guess he would, but... Even with Atlas as an archer, you don't really need that many bows.
Yeah, but those guys over on Alm's side, no.
They don't need it, no. They don't. Absolutely not. Forget it. Okay, so yeah, we got... This is the... Oh, they didn't really change the Necro Dragon map that much from what I see.
It looks pretty much the same.
Yeah. The boss may have been changed a little bit, but he doesn't... This seems like a fairly easy map. Yeah, Necro Dragons just don't really scale, which is the funny thing. It's like, early in the game they're kind of scary, but late in the game they're just kind of a joke.
Yeah, I always found that to be the case.
Because it's like, they don't scale. They're so slow. And that 20 damage, while it's devastating in the early game, by this point, it's not that bad. A lot of your even kind of frail units don't really die to it. And so it's just...
It might take a chunk, but
yeah, but
it takes a few.
Yeah. It's not devastating. That's kind of the thing. It's like it's not that bad, you know. It's not really that bad. Let's see. I might rearrange my guys a little bit. Like for example, having I don't know. I don't know. It might not be the worst thing in the world. I mean, having Jenny right in the open is probably not the best thing. Although she does have Seraphim. Having Highest in the middle is probably not great though. But there's not really any enemies near him. Not really. I mean, there kind of is, but not extremely close. I don't know. Yeah, I think we can work with this. This doesn't seem too bad.
It's workable, yeah.
This starting position, I might want to get... Yeah, no, you know what? Screw it. We'll just begin. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, Leon kind of cooking. Why not? Actually, if both are so good in these, why not try to give Highest something? Well, he does still need a promote, so give it a shot, I suppose.
Alright, Highest. Prove me wrong. Prove that you're just a brother, not a stupid brother.
Not a stupid brother. Episode Mega Randomizer stream went smoothly for Mangas as expected. By smoothly, I meant losing both with runs on the same map. Yeah, sounds great.
Which map is that?
Probably the Hector Join map, I assume. It's that map.
Cruel. Best map ever made.
Yeah. It's a great sign of things to come for that. For later.
It's the perfect
start map for FE7.
prologue for FE7.
Bro, Valbar doubles this guy. That's how you know these guys suck. Oh, really? Alright. Welcome, Rizu.
Now, in terms of Fire Emblem content, do you know what was the real comedy hour of the day?
What?
Speedwing's video.
I have yet to see that.
Let me give you a little spoiler.
Okay.
He was coming up for a emblem for Thracia, and he said, like, no matter who it was, they should have some sort of capture mechanic for it. Like, you beat your enemy, and then you gain an item of sorts. Doesn't that sound a bit familiar?
Almost like Mug is actually a good mechanic.
But
I hate Mug.
here's how he ruined it. He's like, maybe it should be like an iron weapon pulled from a pool based on the unit you defeated its class.
Bruh.
So just really lame.
Lame, and does it, like, how are you mugging? Like, let's say the Swordmaster that you just killed had a killing edge, and that's all he had. And you just stole an iron
Nope,
sword.
it's an iron sword.
Well, look,
Nope.
how does that even work? Like, you're not mugging him, you're just pulling an item out of thin air. Like, that's not mugging. Does this guy not know?
It's just
He's British. Shouldn't he know what mugging is? He's British.
It's
How
just
does he not know-
repurposed salvage blow, but stupid.
Yeah, it is.
He also said that Flane could be a master of arms type unit who wields all the heroes' relics.
Does bro play
Which
Three
doesn't make
Houses?
sense.
Has
Which
this
doesn't
guy
make
played
sense.
Three Houses?
I don't think so.
I mean, he always asks me how I played Engage. I played Engage. I don't like it. Has he played Three Houses? Doesn't
He
it sound
also
like-
said that Edelgard should have been the main rep instead of Byleth.
Well,
Because, you know, Edelgard's the most important character in the franchise.
yeah, obviously. Let's see here. What does he do with the bow? Oh, I don't think Alice is a stupid brother anymore. I don't think he's a dumb brother anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's a stupid brother. I mean, he'll probably miss these, but if he eats these, he's definitely not a stupid brother. Doesn't look like a stupid brother to me if he does that. Well, let's go rescue drop Sonya so that we can actually get her into some reaction. You know what? Give Jenny a kill if we can. I think she kills a Seraphim. No, she doesn't kill a Seraphim, but you can certainly do a decent job.
Yeah, it does weigh her down a bit.
Kamui versus a Necro Dragon? Oh boy, I'm sure he wants to fight that.
It's his biggest drive in life to fight a Necro Dragon.
Or Bowie. I mean, either one would probably be thrilled to do it. What do you think of the reveal of Dragon Knight's Mega Evolution? I've seen it, it's kind of weird.
Give it floppy bunny ears.
Or X is more accurate. Yeah, I have Gunner and Bow. He has an Iron Bow. That's how he's able to shoot this guy. Let's see, let's go fire away. Let's see how he works. Just Hawkeye with a bow. And he get okay, no, he is officially not a stupid brother anymore. Yeah, no, he is not a stupid brother anymore. He is giving up that title.
Okay, I deem you to the Bow brothers now. You're no longer stupid.
Well, Highest might be so stupid, but his brother isn't. Just one stupid brother now, I guess. I don't know.
That is a cool, like, Hawkeye Bow animation, though.
Yeah. May Seraphim, come on.
Although, I wonder which one did it first. Sacred Echoes or Goonbellion? Because they made a woman Hawkeye in that game.
Well, how would you do that?
Because woman, because they're weird. There's also there's also a stat boost base conversation tied to the gayest conversation in the game.
That's not very lovely at all. The bow animation is pretty awesome. It is, isn't it? What if we
Like,
give Hawkeye a bow? Go ahead.
Like, it gives the main character a bunch of stats, like maybe 5 stats up in a conversation, but you have to sit through like this wave of gay innuendos.
Bruh. Why would anyone want to sit through that? They hire frickin' Oof to go and write this?
Yeah, that's who they replaced the other guy with.
Let's see if Kamui can get a crit or something. Or he can dodge. I don't know. Oh, he did! Nice! Okay, yeah, I'll take that. He does need the XP, so... There's also Sonya who really could use some XP. See if we can get her there, hopefully.
Yeah, Sonya has potential with those unique spells of hers.
Yeah. I get why Rizu's trying to push me to go use her. I do want to use her. It's just, I
Now
don't think
we
that's
get Meyer.
Yeah, we can finally use Maya for ourselves. Oh, that is a lot to pay. But fortunately, she dodges. So even if another guy attacks us, we're good. And she still misses 91%. Glad to see that some things never change. That's a little scary. Oh yeah, these guys have a lot of range. God, that's a little scary. And he's summoning gargoyles lovely, thanks game. Okay, you can stop now. You don't need to
Okay,
summon.
Cantor boss, that's new.
Yeah, for this map. I thought you were like, that's new for this game. I'm like, how is that new? There's like a bajillion Cantor bosses in this game. But you meant for this map.
Yeah, because it was just like 3-4 Necro Dragons on the, like in the source material.
Okay. I wish I could give Sonya. The main problem with the start of this map was that I just didn't have Sonya in a good spot. It really sucks. She's like the one that really needs EXP. No one else really needs that much EXP, but she does. And of course, she's the one that just never really got it. But this guy is the boss, so, I don't know though. Dumping Sonya, I hate to say it, but Sonya's just having a really hard time getting kills. Because she just doesn't have the movement that she needs right now. And, yeah, no, it's not doing her much favor.
Yeah, it might not be worth the trouble, even if her spells are good.
No, I'm gonna try, but probably not on this one. I mean, I'll see what I can do, but a bunch of flying enemies, yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
We can't train either mage on either side, can we?
Yeah, they just don't freaking want us to. Mr. Leon up here.
I keep forgetting how good Noma is now.
Yeah, Noma actually good. Noma genuinely good. Amazing would just give him a good spell or two does. Amazing would giving a unit a niche that no one else could do does for that unit. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Like, what if there was a unit on Alm's side that got, like, Physic and Rescue?
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Actually, I think Atlas is legitimately just better with bows than he is with axes. I don't know what his combo
Fair enough.
is. Yeah, but he can't really double with any axe, but with bows he can. Maybe with the lighter axe, yeah, he can. But he also gets effective damage with bows, so I don't know, I think it's just better. I do want to see his axe animations though.
Yeah, that ought to be pretty cool.
Let's go use the hatchet. Okay, there we go. We're missing 88. But he also dodges 76, so. Okay, what are we gonna do? How much damage will the barrels do? Only 12, okay, yeah, that's pretty puny damage to be honest.
Yeah, the gargoyles may be fast, but they don't really pack a punch.
No, they don't. They really don't. They're pretty weak. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, these guys... Yeah, no, they don't even have... They don't have any variety in the weapons they use. They just all use all the same lane build. Yeah, this guy's the only one that actually... Huh? Go ahead.
If this guy's gonna summon gargoyles, he might as well make it interesting on us.
No, he just summons random useless water.
They need the Iron Lance. You see, they followed Speedwing's build. Like, they only get iron weapons.
Yeah, they did. They followed the Speedwing build. Ended up being really boring. Well, we can just have Leon take care of this. I would at least like to get the boss kill to Sonya if I can. Well, I'm not sure how doable it is. If we can at least bait him over somewhere over here or something, that'd be great. 32 attack was a lot. But he has like no chance to do. Actually, no, he could double. He could maybe. I don't think he's gonna double us. No, he's got the same speed as us, so no doubling, that's for sure. We gotta be careful with this because he doesn't have that much defense. This remakes, man. This is the part of the game where the music starts to get really good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
It's the one thing that makes Celica's Act 4 worth it. It's just the music goes.
Listen, you have to trudge through the purple Kool-Aid, but you get to listen to some tunes.
Yeah, that's how you get through it. Bro, Leon just demolishes anything he hits. Well, he's probably gonna miss one of these at least. No, so far he's been going at it. Not only is this an easy map, the RNG's actually working in our favor right now. We're dodging an 80%? Okay, no way. No way, man. And landing 74%. All this time I've been suffering. Now on the easiest map in the game. Now it's going in my favor.
1RN has finally decided to bless you when you need it least.
Yeah. Oh, that actually would have killed me. Never mind. 1RN actually said he got double, but I thought Necro Dragons couldn't double anything.
What in the world?
He would have died to that. He would have if he got hit, he would have died. I don't know why he's so freaking slow. Oh, because the Silver Bow weighs him down 8 jillion points of speed. For some dumb reason.
How big is that bow?
It weighs 4, so he has 6 speed. This guy has 8. So for some reason he can double with 2 speed, which is dumb. Because the game never really indicates that. Yeah, that could have been bad. That could have been pretty bad.
1RN giveth.
It did save me once again, I won't lie.
1RN said you are not fielding est.
Again, I can't really seem to get Sonya over there because she's just so far. Why did I put her there? I should have put her at least near Nova. Hi, Inkling. We nearly lost Leon because he nearly got doubled, but he dodged.
Because 1RN is based sometimes.
Sometimes, but most of the time it's not. If I could get him out of the way. I don't think I can though. Yeah, this guy's absurd movement. I do kind of wish that rescuing unit didn't actually use up its turn. Like, okay, what I mean to say is, like, for example, if I picked up Saber with a flyer and dropped him, I wish he didn't use up his movement, because it doesn't make any sense. He hasn't moved. It's something else that's moved him. That makes sense. You see what I'm saying?
So you want him to be able to drop and go.
Yeah, that would actually... One, it doesn't make any sense. Why does that use up your turn? And two... Yeah, because you could actually do some pretty interesting things with that.
That would actually be pretty interesting.
And Fate's more or
a little
less...
broken, but...
Fate's more or less lets you do it, too. Because whenever you... If you go put... Well, not exactly. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, I think...
Oh, go ahead.
So for Fates, you can, No, it always takes up an action, but, like, if you pair up, then you move and swap, and then attack, yeah, that works.
Yeah, you can still do something like that, yeah. Which is a way
But
to
dropping always takes a full action.
The problem is, since there's no dancer, I can't just go and refresh her. Because I could probably rescue Drop Chain to get her over there. The problem is... Yeah, that's not gonna do us much good, is it? And that guy does like 30 damage, so it's... As much as I'd love to get a kill to her, it's probably not gonna work. Probably not worth it.
Sadly, dancers weren't a thing till FE3, were they?
No, they weren't. Let's just go kill Bowie or Leon, I don't really know.
That thing needs to die.
Yeah,
Period.
he does way too much damage, and he can actually double some of my guys, and that's just not good. Yeah.
He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
True. Get him, Bowie. What? The thing has freaking Miracle?
Huh?
What?
It
has
it because of that ring?
Yeah, the double pair ring. That's annoying though.
I don't ever remember there being like a miracle ring in Echoes.
Alright, let's finish him off. Thank you.
Do you know what I missed though? The guidance speed ring.
How much would it do? Speed and lock.
Oh, you know, nothing much. It just like set your speed to 40.
Oh yeah, it gives you a ton of speed. Ironic, this guy had the prayer ring, yet Leon's the one that's allowed to fatal attack by dodging. What the? Oh.
You know, it may have also just given you +5 movement.
That's normal. Wait, what?
The thing is basically just like a jumped up Force Eddy.
The gacha was mean to me earlier today. Like I said, just don't play gacha. I can't be mean to you.
If you play real games, you don't waste money and you get fun.
True. You know, I thought of a kind of cheap gimmicky thing we can do. We can let this guy summon and then we can go kill with Sonya.
I may have, in my earlier years ago days, done some Cantor grinding in the post-game to tackle the labyrinth.
And look, the game's
But then I just
gonna
got really bored and gave up.
Well, I just get a low VXP on her. I'm not expecting to get a level 14 at the end of this map.
No, that's true. It's a valid plan, like, nothing really wrong with
Although
it.
he hasn't summoned anything. And the one time I want to summon her to summon something, he's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. Come back again.
This is just a map of, like, things happening as they shouldn't. The RNG's working in your favor, the Cantor isn't summoning.
Yeah, what the heck is going on here?
This Bizarro world? What's the deal?
The cab that gets doubled not actually dying. Because I actually dodge everything on this map. Yeah,
Like,
usually
Leon,
Huh?
Leon dodged like 2 80s in a row and then
Yeah.
he dodged the lethal 70-something.
Yeah, he did. That's true. Get Sonya up there, 'cause she did not get there on her own. What not having a mount does to one. Imagine if you had a magic mount in this game. You know, it's one unit, but it's like a mage knight or something.
Oh, I thought you meant like a mage fly or like a malignite or something.
That'd be even more busted. Although I guess in the
They should have.
swamp, a mage knight would kind of suck.
They should have let sweet Rally Wife be a malignite. Would have worked so perfectly for her. Like her ancestor was a wyvern lord. She's magically inclined.
Seems like an easy map because it is. It is.
Yeah, this is basically just like a random generic map in Echoes. One of those ones that
it's
you
like
can
the
do
easiest
over.
map in all of Act 4, honestly. The next map though is a lot harder. Okay, now he's summoning. Let's go. Let's go, summoner! Oh.
Ooh.
Sentence I never thought I'd
Next
utter in
map.
my life. Huh?
Next map is the upheaval map. No.
No, upheaval's not until like.
Wait, no.
It's like the second last map. No,
It's the guy who summons necro dragons.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Yep, mix those two up.
Now, upheaval is like the second to last map in Cylinder Route, which we're definitely not yet. Because you had to go to the Halcyon village before then, so we definitely.
Yes, I was misremembering.
How should she take these guys? Not you. She barely takes any damage, so that's fine. Yeah, you know what? These guys are food for her. Just get out of the way and let her take care of the gargoyles. Because the gargoyles are jokes. Huh?
We need a trainer so she can punch her dad in the face.
Yes. Of course. Make this map longer than it really is. In this case, I actually do like them. I usually would not say that, but in this case, yes. Yes.
Let's just hope they give decent EXP.
No, they give like 3 points of EXP probably. I could maybe get to the next level, but I don't know. If they give a lot of EXP, I might actually go for a few levels. I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, that's
though.
fair.
If they're giving me like 4 EXP, then it's not worth it. That's 10 EXP. Maybe I'll give her like 2 levels.
Yeah, fair enough.
Getting her to level 11 will not be too bad. Probably gonna attack someone else though, unfortunately.
So, since we're on the Sonya train arc, what are your plans for the Yakuza devoid time slot for?
I'm probably not gonna
every
do
other-
anything because I already ordered the capture card, and it can arrive as early as like Saturday, Friday or Saturday, something like that. Oh, that is not who I want you to go for. I do not want you to go for Noma. No, I do not. Oh god, he gets doubled. Okay, we dodged. That could have been bad. Why do they? Why are you going for everyone except for the one that I want you to go for? Like, seriously. Stop going and attacking everyone else. Fog of War coming. Oh yeah, Celica really needs a Fog of War. You know, Celica of all people needs a Fog of War.
That'd actually be pretty interesting. Like maybe it's the Lost Woods.
I could see that actually working as a Fog of War, maybe.
Inkling, it wasn't really a rage quit. It was more of a rage broke the hardware type of thing.
That's true.
But before stream, I popped the disc into my PlayStation, and I didn't realize that the guy with the prosthetic hand, like on the box art, he's doing the Hitler salute.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see
He's got like his arm extended to the sky. It's basically like Obero's win animation.
Or Dimitri. In the time skip, Dimitri does that thing with his hand, which also kind of looks like it.
What do Spearmasters know that we don't?
I think Chimera suddenly likes. I think suddenly Spearmasters are Chimera's favorite class now.
This is why Dimitri's his favorite lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess for the Lost Wars that does make sense. I didn't think about it, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Well, at least means it's not the Necro Dragon Summoner map, though. I was worried about that being the...
Although, that should be when Conrad joins, but I've heard otherwise.
Yeah, here he joins even later in this hack for some weird reason. I don't know why.
Why did the devs hate Conrad?
Okay, yes, summon. Summon, 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 summon. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't summon for like 3 turns in a row. That's kind of weird. Oh, she already learned Meyer. Sonya learned Meyer.
We have it now.
We still need to get the other stuff, but... The end of part 4 legit... Why? Yeah, you know, this guy already had bad availability in vanilla. Let's make it even worse.
He's a Mycen archetype.
They may as well have adjusted his stats for that, at the very least.
He comes as a gold knight, though, right?
No, he comes as a cab this time. He doesn't come out...
They demoted him.
We're gonna make him join later and worse. Well, you can talk to... Oh, I guess that makes sense. No, this isn't vanilla, so I'm just gonna skip that. Okay.
Although I do like this support.
It is funny. Tell me something. Wait, Smite moves you 3 times? Okay, no, it moves you 2 times. Okay, never mind. I was just miscounting.
Leon is oddly jovial for somebody who almost just died.
That's just him being... Maybe he's good at Deathwish, I don't know.
Mario, get this. It's like a spell, but it has 3 range.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And it's really freaking annoying when the enemy has it.
If this was 3 houses, it would be one of the best spells in the game, because it also debuffs defense.
Well, he's kind of always getting this kill, and he does need the XP, to be fair. See, he's level 9.
And again, I guess I can't really call it that good if it's on one dude.
Strength, speed, and... Strength, speed, and speed. Strength, skill, and speed.
Those are the Myrmidon stats he needs.
True. Very true. I mean, luck would be nice so that he doesn't get crit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't think he needs a lot of luck, just a little bit of luck. I think he'll be good. How much luck does he have?
Like, come on, buddy. You're almost like 3rd tier. Could you get it to double digits?
5 luck. Yeah, if he just got it maybe up to like 8 or something like that, I think he'd be fine in most circumstances. But yeah, it's just extra range. And it's also very not costly. And when I played Shadows of Valencia, the vanilla version of this, the enemy has so much of it. It does so much damage too, which is so annoying. Look at this. Look at its might compared to the other spells. 3 might for fire, 5 might for Excalibur. This has 10 might and 3 range. Why does it have so much freaking might for that extra range? I mean, yeah, it weighs you down a little bit, but if you get, if you can double, like, jeez. Oh yeah, you're not doubling gargoyles, I promise you that, but, I mean, you can double, like, anything. Like, look at this! This is bonkers! This guy has good res, and he doesn't get killed by this. Look at this! She nearly kills the Cantor!
And mind you, it's an enemy-only spell.
No, wait, she does kill the Cantor. She does, because he's gonna waste his... He's gonna... When he casts Mire, of course he's gonna lose 2 HP, so... Yeah, he's just gonna die.
She mired better than him.
As long as she hits both of these, then yeah, no, she wins.
I believe in you, Purple Lady.
Yeah, Purple Lady's done pretty good so far. Alright, let's see. She has hit twice, but as long as she does that, she's good. Yeah. And she kills him. And
That's
Cantors
it.
are supposed to have pretty good res. Like,
As you'd expect, and he was on a throne too.
yeah, he was on a throne, and we just demolished the guy. Now, wow, that guy's a cheapskate in terms of EXP, though. But hey, it should actually be pretty easy for her to get EXP from here on out, since she has Mire, which, like I've shown you, is a freaking broken tome. It has absurd range. It has decent-ish hit. I mean, maybe it doesn't have the best hit in the world, but if it can double something, you can double from 3 tiles away. That's like an archer right there. That's an archer that does magic damage. And you see how the radiant bow does in this hack. That's powerful. Be careful on the forest map. It has those baron monsters, spiders, and I think gargoyles. Well, hey, we got Maya to deal with that. Same
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at the box art. His hand could be a little higher, but he's got the spirit.
He's got the spirit.
Also, yeah, Makoto's on the box, so I guess she's pretty important.
Well, I think it's like Kira said. If they're low poly or whatever, they're usually not important. But she didn't look low poly or whatever.
Yeah, like women like Acorn, we're never seeing her again.
Acorn. Yeah. But Coco's important, obviously.
Boko-chan is the most important character in the game.
True. Last gargoyle. Bye. Have a good night. Pretty much. Yeah, when you kill a Cantor, all their summons. If you kill a Cantor, all their summons go away. So if you're being overwhelmed by summons, just kill the summoner and they all go away. So it doesn't matter.
Which is very based.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if there's like 24 of them on the map at that moment. If you kill the summoner, they go bye-bye. They're out of the way. They don't come back. So it can really save you in a pinch if you can get the kill. Usually, though, if they're really annoying summoners, usually the problem is they're really dodgy, they're on a throne, and you have like one chance to go kill them, otherwise they're just gonna waste your time for another 10 turns.
Let's hope Mr. Zombie Dragon isn't one of those.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Fortress of Bones, that's an interesting name. I think after this is the Lost Forest, Lost Woods.
I do believe so.
So we're already probably, after this map, we're like halfway through Celica's Act 4. It's a fairly short act for her. I think it's...
The real meat of Act 4 is Alm.
Yeah. Because there's 2 arcs for Alm. I mean, I guess there's 2 arcs for Celica, but they're really short arcs. First is the Nui Baba arc, which takes us to about here. And then there's the Rudolph arc, which is the entire rest of Act 4, which has some fairly big, long maps, and it ends around here.
Although you can technically skip Nui Baba, but you're a dummy if you do so.
How do you even skip Nui Baba? I don't understand.
You just go left.
Well,
You fight Zeke and the other guy, and you just don't get him.
Yeah, that's true. You don't get Zeke or Tatiana, and Tatiana's like the best healer for Alm's route.
Because she's the only one who gets Physic,
Yeah.
Because Faye is Faye.
Yeah. I kind of forgot the fact you could just ignore Nui Baba. It's one of those weird things in games where it's like, you could ignore this segment of the game, but no one in their right mind is actually going to do that.
But who's gonna?
Yeah.
Like, be honest with yourself.
I'm sure someone has done it. I know people have done it, but I think they usually regret it. Unless they're doing like a challenge run. Even then, in a challenge run, they probably hate themselves for doing it.
Like, you want the good healer, and you want the other Gold Knight.
Yeah, and he's not Clive Gold Knight. He's not promoted Clive. He's more like a promoted Matilda. He's more like a even further promoted Matilda.
Why are all the calves blonde though? On Alm's side.
Because Khmer designed the calves for this game.
Except Myson.
Well, Myson was probably blonde.
That's the headcanon.
The Blonde Knight. Oh wow, this map was sort of different. Sort of. Okay, maybe it's not that different. Welcome, child of fate. Lord Duma needs you. Surely there is no call for needless struggle. This way, your highness. You... Well, that Zeke guy looked recruitable. That's weird. That's what we thought about DEI Pirate, and yet she was not recruitable. Guess what?
They're the same person.
Zeke and DEI Pirate are the same person, yes. So we just got to see Zeke really early in this game, I guess.
Yeah, you know, Camus was always black.
I don't care what kind of wacko nonsense you're spouting. I won't let you lay a finger on Celica. The buzzing of ignorant flies is so vexing. Perhaps the jaws of my necro dragons will silence your interruptions. Alright. We don't get to field everyone. Why? Because screw us, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of annoying, though. That is kind of annoying.
Oh no, our dream of fielding Est will never come true.
Well, they could have just given us 14, so I can field everyone I want to field and not anyone I don't want to field. Also, I didn't even need 15 units for the easiest map in the game, but then for a much harder one, they give me like 12? Why? Yeah, here's the easiest map in all the entire Act 4. You're gonna need 15 guys for it. Oh, here's a map that's actually pretty hard, but you only get 12 guys for it. Makes sense.
And I think Noma should be one of those 12.
I think you're right. I think Warp and Fortify really would help. Question is,
We have a lot of combat already.
Yeah, we do. I'm thinking of not fielding May for this.
That's fair.
Yeah, we need to train up Sonya. It shouldn't be that hard to train her up. Belbar is, I can work without him. Remember that Saber pretty much has defense, or even higher with the shield, so... We got a Ballista here, that's interesting.
Ooh.
We got a Meyer Mage. More generous than Hector Armor. I mean, yeah, that's not hard to do. They put a sniper right here, so you can go to the... I don't think you can reach it on turn 1, though. So...
That's nice.
We might be able to snag it from him. If we can get Leon there.
You could rescue drop somebody on there.
That's a way. That is definitely an idea. If we could get Leon over there, that'd be great. We might be able to... You're not Leon. Although I'm not sure if Leon could use it, because he's mounted. You can't reach it anyway, even if he could use it, and I don't know if he can. I'm certain Hayes could use it, but he's by far not our best archer. Honestly, even Atlas might be able to use it, but I don't know. Any number
He
higher
should
than
be.
5 is generous for hectare mode. You're not wrong. We could warp.
This game with so many units, like, I love using none of them.
We could warp. We could warp onto the ballista.
You can... I didn't even... You can warp!
You can just warp onto the ballista. Amazing.
We're just losing our minds over here because we have Noma.
Noma, best unit in the game? Never thought I'd hear myself
Listen,
say
how to solve all the bad movement in Celica's side, Act 4, you just don't move across it.
Just warp across. There you go. What is highest survivability against this guy? Actually, pretty decent, I would say. As long as he doesn't face crit or get doubled, and he doesn't. Fortunately, as long as I don't give him something too heavy, he could probably just shoot with the ballista. And this ballista could actually be really helpful on this map because there's a lot of like ranged units and stuff. Although the problem is he's kind of in range of a lot of these. Although they don't do a ton of damage. If I can give him a shield, maybe.
Shield could work.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do.
It would also probably get him doubled, but that's probably happening anyway.
Oh yeah, the shield would, yeah. But it'd give him a lot of defense, so it wouldn't really matter.
Right off, yeah.
They do 17 damage, so if I give him a shield, it'd take I think you get like +4 or 5 defense. Like, I don't know if
Depending
Saber.
on.
I don't know if Saber necessarily needs the shield because he's already really tanky even without it. Yeah, he's already got 17 defense at, like, by base.
Yeah, that shield's in better hands with somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, if I really am up against like a really scary enemy, yeah, I can give it back to Saber, but like, he's got 17 defenses. That's almost as good as Velvar, even without the shield.
And yeah, it's not glued onto him, so.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas, you know, someone with like Hayes could actually really use that. Actually, I might take the Iron Shield off Bowie, give him the... I might give him Saber's Hide Shield, which is a little bit weaker. And then give the Iron Shield to Hayes. Yeah, he won't really be doubling, but we kind of need that Ballista. I mean, we don't necessarily need it, but it would be nice to have.
We don't want it used against us.
Yeah. And just having that extra range will really help. Even if he's not going to land all of his shots, even if he's not going to double, that Ballista is still really helpful on this map. That is still really helpful to have.
Quite.
So let's give ourselves that... Oh, Celica has a shield. She definitely doesn't need that shield. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, what's Celica's defense? It's... Okay, yeah, 9 defense. Yeah, she probably does need that, actually.
She can keep it.
Yeah, she can keep it. she probably should keep it, in fact. Let's see here. We haven't used a lot of our stat boosts, actually. We could give Ambrosia. We could give the Ambrosia, which gives him extra defense even without, you know. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him the Ambrosia. That could do something for us. Just give him
going
extra.
All in on the highest.
Yeah, make him good for something. 12 defense is not bad. I mean, you know what? Let's give him stat boosters. Like, he's kind of the weak link of this army right now. We might as well. Everyone else is kind of...
I hadn't realized how many you'd accumulated.
I hadn't either. Let's give him the frickin' Nether Palm, too. Give him some extra skill.
We might as well just use them all
just
on
frickin'
whoever.
pour everything on him. Just give him preferential treatment.
Okay, Hyas, you're our bow brother now.
Went from making,
you better be
making
good.
fun of you to actually giving you a lot of stuff. I play the game, I'm now doing the post-game. A little short money. You mean in this hack, or just like in Shed his lunch engine?
I believe, I remember you talking about how you, like, grinded gold or silver marks by, like, cutting grass like in Zelda.
Surprisingly mediocre. Yeah, I remember it not being quite as potent as I thought it'd be. Honestly, might as well even give him the, talisman, because he's an archer, and he might need res. Crazy
Screw it,
idea.
we're giving him all this stuff. Why not?
I wish his skill was a little bit better, though, so he can actually hit things.
Only we had a skill stat booster.
I mean, I already did use it, so...
Another one.
You could give him a... You could give him a coral ring for extra res, but that's not really what he needs right now. Luck plus 20, that might help him. And it gives restored HP each turn. Yeah, that could help. Could help him at least dodge something. Alright, it's on Paula though. We don't really want to do that.
We can't take away her ring.
Yeah. The extra res could help though. But, I mean, how much... He's mostly going to be fighting against archers right now. I mean, I know there are mages on this map, yes, but... Although if this guy doesn't move, then that could cause some trouble, couldn't it? These guys could move. Oh, jeez, we got dread fighters. It's kind of nasty. I mean, it's only one dread fighter, but still. Well, actually, no, there's 2. And this one's got a brave sword. Isn't that just nice? Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, like I said, we need Highest to get over there. Highest getting over there would make a huge difference. Plot twist, Paula. It's an engagement ring and you're wearing it. Expect you in a wedding dress by week's end. Based. And a birth count above 0 within a year. Okay.
You have to carry on the Pegasus Knight tradition of there being 3 of them.
Yes. By creating a 3rd one.
creating 3.
Yeah, because that weird boy-looking one doesn't count.
That weird watermelon thing that keeps following you around, like, doesn't count.
You need to make another one. A proper one.
I mean, like, I know you're not that thing's mother, but, like, you can do it. We believe in you.
Do for the bed hair too. Oh yeah, but not for S.
Yep.
Not for S though. Ray, Saber, Cliff, Leon, Atlas, Matilda, Faye, and Tatiana. It's a pretty solid team, I'd say. Oh yeah, Kamaru.
Something tells me all of those guys are Bonites.
What is it we were gonna tell Kamaru? I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, Kamaru. Why is the Aryan man like the worst unit in this game?
Yeah, why is Clive so bad if he's Aryan? Why does he suck so much?
And why is Bowie so potent?
Despite being a brown man. I need to see what his answer is to this.
What did your Kaga mean by this?
Well, he's just gonna say, "Oh, the remake Man in Brown," but
Okay,
Clive
well
was
then explain Clive.
Clive was always Aryan, and he still sucked in all variations. Oh, it's one of the weird FE7 style ballistas where you ride in them. Not really a fan of that, but
The one where they move about.
yeah, because I never understood how the controls really work for those. But what I do know is we can just block it off. Or retcon.
Yes,
Well,
because they had hair dye back then in Valentia.
gotta go being called. He has to go whenever he's being.
He flees from the Clive Inquisition.
Let's see, who could attack me from here? I think I can't tell. Can he attack me from here? It's kind of hard to tell. It doesn't look like they can attack the ballista, but I can't really see. I know he survives 3 shots, but not much more than that. We definitely need to get rid of this guy. I mean, he can't attack us, but he probably could get very close to us if he wanted to. And that's not a good thing. The Jew has fled, yeah. He has.
Everybody started calling him that now.
109 times. Let's see if Atlas can do this. I have faith in Atlas.
He's like complete 180 as a character.
Yeah, and he's landing these 60%. It's like no problem. He's just like, yeah, need me to take this out, boss? Alright, got it.
Listen, you want the guy. You say if I hit these, the guy who sounds like Scott the Waz won't call me a stupid brother?
Say no more. I'm on it.
I'll abide by those terms and conditions.
Ever since promotion, this guy has went from being a freaking stooge to irreplaceable. I mean, it could hit me, but he's got like 5 speed, so he's not hitting anything. Well, he's hitting, but he's not really gonna do much.
That bow of Atlas is as big as his body.
Yeah, that's probably why he does so much freaking damage. That's probably why he does so much damage. He's just got all that power to it.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
From the sheer size of it. Started mediocre, then started catching up into one of my best units. You just described my shadows of lunch, Iron Man. My Alm in that run
always
sucked.
good.
He was so slow. He got double by just random cabs. And then he promoted and gained speed like every single level. And ended up being like my fastest unit. After being the slowest unit until like Act 4.
Why I always give him the early speed fountains.
The highest defense, I believe it. It's believable. I mean, my
He
Bowie
always ends up better.
My Bowie has pretty good defense. He's got 13 at base, or like on his own, and then he has a shield, which gives him effectively 16 defense. He's not the tankiest guy in my army, but being a magic unit that can actually tank. So people call him a moron, and we consider that a pre-existing condition. I guess so. Oh yeah, he did. That's true, Inkling. That is true. That I do remember that really irritating me whenever that happened.
It's over, Duma. No, it isn't. Missed.
Nope. Nope, not on my watch, it's not.
Yeah, you can't hit the giant blob of decaying dragon.
Yeah, that's too hard.
Like, look at him. He's probably got like capped out speed or something.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. That's Catria. I don't care. I saw him go for the fly. I'm like, oh no. And then I realized it was just a flyer. Well, then I realized it was Catria, who has a shield on her. It's like, yeah, very funny game. Very funny. I thought I had the wrong flyer in range. It was like, oh no, she's freaking dead, isn't she? And then, yeah, she doesn't get hit. Even if she did, she'd only take like a third of her health. Soy Emblem. My favorite Ironman.
I saw some of the Donlot Let's Play. That's a
Legendary Soy Emblem. I mean, it looks
With
hilariously easy for the most part.
It's so brain dead though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it was designed by gays.
And the sprites, like the way they look at you.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, actually. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to attack it close. Well, yes, he can retaliate at close. He doesn't really retaliate that well. And we can just rescue drop her out of range. It's all good. This guy should give quite juicy XP since he's a sniper. Never mind. You gave like 3 EXP. Thanks, jerkwad. Does this slow me down? I need to know. Somehow the gameplay is more entertaining than engaged. I mean, that's not hard to do. It's a pretty low bar to set, to be honest.
The greatest debate historians will have of the age is which is gayer.
Oh, nice. We hit the guy. 48% and we hit it. Oh, God, that really weighs him down. He has 1 speed. Yeah, we need to get him out. If I can. Can I rescue all on a ballista? I don't know if I can. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, if you're stuck in there, that's awful. Yeah, we need to get you out. We need to get both of you out of here, actually. Especially you. You're just like toast. Well, at least he's not as badly stuck in there. Okay. Yeah, because Leon can at least take a hit. Yeah, I don't think they can reach him, so we're good. I'm not sure we're gonna deal with the rest of these guys, but we'll figure out something. I'm sure we'll figure out something. What's in this house? Do you all really mean to fight Jeddah? I urge you to reconsider. He's a terrifying man. If you must fight him, there's only one way. 4, 8, 12. Ugh! It hurts! Jeddah's curse! I thought that guy was supposed to be in the village, not just in the
He was, yeah.
Yeah, they moved him, I guess.
Dang, like, I feel really bad for, like, Regalian school children, like they're doing their math problems, like, oh, what's 2 plus 2? And then Jetta's curse just kills them.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if it's gonna work like turn count in regular Gaiden or like fourth attack.
I hope they at least make it clear what the case is.
Yeah.
And he's summoning Necro Dragons. Okay. They're probably not that scary though.
Yeah, this is to be expected.
I mean, we literally just fought them last map, and they weren't really that bad. But
Unless
they
your
can't
name is Leon.
Yeah, true. Well, they're actually slower, so yeah, these are weaker Necro Dragons. Death by Math, Duma's greatest nightmare. So in other words, Meng should be glad that he doesn't live in Rigel because he would actually just die by math of all things.
Well, that assumes he can do it.
Yeah, that's what saves him, is the fact that he doesn't actually know how to do math. Joke's on you, I don't know how to do math. Nice, but why are the Bow Brothers hitting everything now? Like, every little wonky percent they're actually landing.
They don't want me to call them stupid anymore. It hurt their feelings.
Good, maybe retro worked. Guess it did. Alright, let's get you in range. If I can predict anything, it's that these guys are gonna fly right into our range right here, and that's not really what I want to deal with, but we can at least get some EXP off that. It'd be nice to get rid of this archer first, but I don't think we can do that. Oh, Paladin range of that. That's not good. We probably need to get her out of there. Not that that's really hard to do. It's not that hard to rescue Pella. She's not very heavy.
I wonder how much pregnancy affects the constitution stat.
Probably not that much, since Luis is pregnant in FE7. And...
I was about to say, Louise is fairly tiny.
Yeah. Which means that when she's not pregnant, she's even smaller. Presumably.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe Isadora should, you know, get pregnant.
A way to fix this
Actually
is
be able to hold a line
by
without losing
impregnating
speed.
Isadora, you actually fix her problem.
If only Harkin didn't run away.
Yeah, if only. If only he was more responsible. Okay.
This is why you tune into the Hardened Belt Sacred Echoes
Yes,
stream. You'll never get
That's why
commentary
there's
like
only like
this
3
anywhere
people
else.
watching us.
And they're delighted to have this
Oh, I'm sure
insightful
they are.
commentary.
I'm sure they are. We're gonna deal with these Necro Dragons. I'm sure Chimera probably calls them something else. That sounds similar,
What? No.
but I actually kind of want to hear him say that. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. Wait, Atlas supports Leon? Huh? Okay.
That's new.
Yeah, I didn't know that he supported. I did not know that.
I think his support was with Celica in the base game.
I guess to be fair, they did add more because there's like no.
Okay, color me curious.
God, this mountain area is making me lightheaded. Hey, are you doing all right? Need some help? Don't sneak up on me like that. Whoa, sorry. Seriously, are you okay? You've seen a ghost. Look like something the cat spat up. That's what's going on. Give me a minute to freshen up. There. Yes, I'm fine. Blinded, but fine. That's a relief. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? It's pretty easy to lose your breath when you're not used to high altitudes. We don't get a lot of visitors up here, so it's my job to keep the mountain safe when one comes along. Actually, I thought we were on lowlands, so...
Atlas, this is Rigel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rigel probably does get kind of mountainous, but further in the north.
Like, you're not gonna get the swamp up there.
Yeah, how are we gonna have a swamp in the frickin' mountains? I imagine not. Everything I saw in the shops was rustic, let's say. Not exactly on trend. Why would you waste your time in the shops when there's fresh mountain air? Cold, clear streams, plenty of good hunting. Lots of trees to climb and caves to explore. Blech. Look, I'm not an outdoorsy guy. I just want to keep moseying along until I can find somewhere with proper amenities and not look like the sweaty rear end of a mountain goat. Did I mention the hot springs? That's a really good way to freshen up after a hike. All natural good stuff. A little herbal soup and boom, good as new. Excuse me? It's not too far from the village. Seriously, if the hike is getting to you, it'd do you some good. Well, you're certainly speaking my language. Alright, I'll buy. Count me in. Of course, the game man is interested in hot springs. Why am I not surprised? It was honestly the most stressful part for me. I only won because of RG. Duly noted, I suppose. Duly noted.
Okay, why is an archer not an outdoorsy type?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You would think he'd, like, at least know how to hunt.
Then again, Bernadette exists.
Yeah.
He's like, dang it! I know what he's thinking. He's like, ah, dang it, you got me.
These purple archers, man.
Bro was absolutely speechless. It's like that. He was just speechless. He didn't have any counter to that. He had zero counter to that. He could not come up with a response. I mean, I don't blame him. But, like, he didn't have anything for that. He had literally nothing. Is that she's one of the best units in the game? Wait, who?
I think he's talking about Bernadetta.
I don't know if she's one of the best units in the game. That's kind of lagging on a little bit much.
So, on my Black Eagles run that I have since suspended due to sheer boredom of 3 houses for the moment, she's actually leveling really well. Like, she's way stronger than even, like, Ferdinand.
Dang.
But then again, my Ferdinand leveled up awfully. Like, you could compare him to, like, a out-of-house Lorenz, and he was just worse all around.
Okay.
Which shows you that he's really not leveled well. What have I become? I'm using Lorenz as the bottom of the barrel standard.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they are poison swamps, so... Like, they are poison, so... I mean, I guess...
It's grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's not poison, it's grape Kool-Aid, sorry. Sorry, I was wrong.
Hey, Est, take a sip.
To be honest, she's kind of dumb, so it would actually be in character for her to take that bait. I mean, there's that one sport with her.
Abel loves grape Kool-Aid.
There is that one sport between her and Cadre that shows that she's really gullible, so... I mean, she probably would actually do that.
I can't remember any of her supports.
But that actually is a sport, though, so... I wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
I believe you 100%.
Alright, highest. Okay, he missed that, but that's okay. He's been hitting a lot of things I didn't think he did, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him maybe derping up once every once in a while. I'm okay with that. Alright, Bowie, I want a little more damage, if I can. Yeah, that's not really what I want. See, I need to do 14 damage, I need to do 12. That is assuming we even hit. Assuming we hit, we need to do 12. Okay. As long as Bowie, you know what, if he crits once, that's okay, because, yeah, just doesn't need to crit twice. Because that does 14 damage with Mire, so, okay. As long as she hits the Mire, we're good. If not, well, we gotta do something kind of lame. Okay, 78, please hit. 78% is not that hard to hit. Okay, there we go. We'll probably need a healer now. Okay, that's decent EXP. Not amazing EXP, but it's at least noticeable. Sometimes you get EXP and it's like, what, the EXP meter moved at all?
Like, did I blink? I missed something.
Yeah, those sorts of things. You said advice for Echo, save the EXP funds for Tatiana. Yeah, I agree. This becomes an I disagree with that. Underwhelming unit, Tatiana, I disagree. Remember, she does still have, well, for one, I believe she has Fortify, right? She also has Physic.
I have 3 things to say about that. Number 1, Physic. Number 2, Physic. Number 3, Physic.
Yeah. And my Fae is not a cleric, unfortunately, so she does not have Physics. And, yeah, Physic is very, very good. Skill and defense, no, okay. I mean, I think you can undersell how good just a good spell or two does for a unit. Like, look at Noma.
Look at Noma.
The guy sucks in terms of stats. But they gave him Warp and, Fortify. Like, I don't think I've really attacked anything with him before. She learns Fortify at level 7. Yeah, she didn't start out with Fortify, but still.
It's
She
still
starts out with
Fortified.
Physic, though. And you don't have that. Maybe you did, but I didn't. And even if you do, what's wrong with 2 Physic users? Like, it's still Physic. She's still another healer. Like, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Go get Warp. I'm not disagreeing with you on that, but I disagree with you on her being like mediocre. Or whatever. It's like she's a staff user with good spells, so I don't really see how that's wrong. I mean, like, heck, they made Silk good. I think Silk actually genuinely sucks, despite her being the only healer you really have access to, guaranteed.
Giving her all those spells, like, out of the gate, like, it really did something for her.
Because her stats are just not very good. And she has Warp, which is nice, but she doesn't really have the magic to really warp someone where you want them to go. And Noma has the advantage of, he has literally no competition. Like, yeah, his magic could probably be better, but, like, there's literally no warper in Celica's route. So, just by default, just having a warp for Celica's route, which already has some pretty unfriendly maps for traversing, that alone is just great. You and Dread Fighters all the speed savers just so they can double other Dread Fighters, the threshold is 5. Well, Dread Fighters are more annoying than anything. They're not, like, really that... Like, you just kind of distract them. I don't think I'll really have that much trouble with Dread Fighters. They're annoying, yes, but they're not really scary. Unless you leave someone very frail in their range. I think Jenny might be the best staff bot in the game because she gets Physic and she has Invoke.
That's a deadly combo.
Yeah, that's a very, very good combination. I think Jenny's one of the best units in the game just because of that. It doesn't matter that her combat sucks. Like, she has 2 really good utility spells. And when she does need to fight Seraphim, there's so many freaking terrors on Celica's route that there's a good few maps that she can just go use that, or heck, Expel. You know, when you have too many of them all clustered up, just use Expel. Like, she has a great freaking spell list. Faye also has
It's
Physic.
wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, I know Faye has Physic, but my Faye doesn't because she's not the wrong class. And Rescue. Yeah, I agree. When she actually is in the right class, yeah, she is maybe the best skill list in the game. But unfortunately mine doesn't. And she's really not doing that well as a Sage, unfortunately. Is he already gonna summon more? Okay, no, I don't think he can, not yet. I hope he doesn't. I got the longbow here. Yeah, Expel's gonna be good at containing those guys a bit. Or whenever they decide to show up. Yeah, we're gonna get this Dread Fighter, receive it over here pretty soon. We're probably gonna want Saber to deal with him, because... Yeah, this guy's got a... It does like 20-something damage. Yeah. Just make ourselves vulnerable too. I'm gonna use... Spell wasn't useful because I killed all the summoners with my Bow Knights, and by the time she learned it, they were immune. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
I guess that's one way to do it.
See if we can get Sunder to do stuff that we need her to do.
Excalibur just deletes these guys? Okay, I'll take it. I will happily take that.
So she's good against Necro Dragons, that's nice. It was an LTC attempt. Yeah, see, I would probably never do an LTC, so it doesn't really bother me.
Low testosterone count?
Strength, skill, and luck, as well as HP. Just fine, I suppose.
No offense. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, it was a donut joke. Good Blitzkrieg achievement. Wait, this hack has achievements? I didn't know that.
The original Echoes has achievements.
Oh, okay.
Blitzkrieg is, I believe, beating the game in less than 500 turns.
So that's what Axel was doing at one time.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was just like a self-imposed challenge. I didn't realize it was actually like a real thing. Oh, we can't just shoot the Dread Fighter from here? We could. I don't think we want to just yet, though. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I got it. Oh, really? You did?
Good job. That must be quite the challenge, actually.
Oh, Leon just crit the Dread Fighter. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. That guy's just annoying to deal with, so... Great that he's dead. And he got HP and defense. Let's go. A little less likely to die now. Okay. Very nice. Highest skill, maybe? Actually, no. No. Could warp someone in there. Meme center. Mama sent me? That's kinda weird. Oh, hey, he's back.
No, I'm definitely not here on my mother's behalf.
That'd be kind of weird if your mother sent you to watch the stream.
Actually, if she ever watched these, I'd probably have a lot of things to explain.
Technically speaking, my brother does know my channel. He said he's seen, like, back several years ago, he watched, like, a video or two of me. I have no idea which one he even watched. It'd be kind of funny if he actually did watch these streams. I mean, I don't think he does, but if he did happen to every now and then watch and just never say anything, I'd really doubt it, but you never know. It's a waste of money and Zelda is better as a mage. Yeah. But in this hack, you just get it for free. So it's nice.
I like the beloved Sophia. I just think it's cool. I know it's not optimal, but I just think it's neat.
Yeah. That's true.
And it has some interesting combat arts.
Such as... What combat arts does it have?
Like
What's
that
hacks?
special Ragnarok. That's all I remember from it. I think it has Subdue.
I figured I had Subdue. When I thought highest was Hags, yeah, that was pretty funny. Hags? Yes, my son Hags.
try to shoot with hags. And then we can go warp, you can warp Kamui in there to go finish this guy off. Let's serve him such a good spell. It has the best actually good bite and effective against terrors. Yeah, it's just really good. My name is Beltimer.
Yeah, Kamaru found me out. That's my name. I'm Beltimer.
Dang. It's over. Okay, we need to warp someone in there. Probably we'll just send a
Kamaru,
fly.
we don't need to talk about Nui Baba right now.
Was he talking about Nui Baba? Oh, sagging hags. So you just interpret that as Nui Baba. I could go
It's
for
the first thing that came to my mind.
That's fair.
Even though Nui Baba was a man in Gaiden.
We can go chip this archer, I think, and then just go for a kill, hopefully. Because if not, Paula might be in trouble. I mean, probably not, because longbows are freaking weak, but... You never know, man. You never know. You never know what the game's gonna throw at us. Fire, hags! Come on, actually hit, please. Maybe I shouldn't call you hags.
Remember, I had to bully him into being good, but that's too much bullying.
Okay, that's fair. But hey, Bowie gets it done.
When hasn't Bowie got it done?
Big sisters get it done, but so does Bowie. HP, strength, and defense, very nice. Baba means older woman? No, it means dad. Oh, I guess you mean in Japanese it means old woman. I was referring to Baba in Arabic, which means dad. And I believe it's also in Farsi and some other languages around that area of the world. Brown Bowies get it done. Come here, seething in anger.
But, like, you can't argue with results.
Oh, he doesn't. That won't stop him from trying.
He can try,
Won't stop him from trying.
He can try, but Bowie's still Bowie.
Yeah, in Arabic, Baba means dad. I believe in Farsi it does as well. In Turkish it's Baban. But you can't convince me there wasn't some... You can't tell me there wasn't Persian influence there. Considering it's the oldest language in the area, and they all kind of have the same word for the same meaning. Indo-Aryan Arabic connection? Maybe. We've mostly gotten rid of their threatening units. I mean, I know he's gonna summon more crap, because that's what he does.
Maybe that Cantor will take a break too, like the guy from last map.
Not really. I mean, he gives us a few turns, which is nice. If he spared them every single turn, that'd just be ridiculous.
Oh, Dread Fighter, how fun.
What do you expect at this point? You knew the guy was gonna summon.
Oh,
Scrolled off
Kamaru
at you.
saw it.
Oh. What a miss, really. And of course he gets hit by the lower percent. Okay, he dodged one. Okay, fair enough, game, fair enough. At least you didn't do me that badly. Alright, let's see how much range these guys have. More than I wish they had. That's for sure. If I could shoot... Okay. We need to get Paul out of the way. That much I know. That much I know. Okay, how scary are they for Paula? Probably kind of scary. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They didn't even do half her health. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. That's workable. That is workable. You called me a certain word that Camaro really hates being called, despite him majoring in it. Even you.
You got excited when Maki called it to you.
It's different. She's a woman. He wants to train the woman to be racist or whatever.
But he can't train the man.
We're just gonna get Maki here to just call him Jew again. Get him happy again. He didn't beat the allegations. He didn't. He really didn't. You're not wrong. He never did beat the allegations. Got it. Well, unfortunate for you, I haven't seen Maki in stream for like 2 weeks, so good luck with that.
Yeah. You just major in everything they hold dear.
Yeah, just by coincidence, you're not actually Jewish. You just happen to study all the things that they specialize in.
Which is money.
Yeah. Yeah, he made us in some like finance or something. I don't know.
Self-admitted.
Yeah, he even admitted that he was kind of Jewish because of what he studied. Like, this isn't even us making stuff up about him. He's literally said this before. On stream. It's not like I'm ripping DMs from him. I'm not
Let's ignore that. That's kind of a
Look,
certain tactic
I'm
of
not
a certain
doxing
group
this
of
guy. I'm
people.
not saying, you know, oh yeah, he told me once. No. This is information he has said on stream. If I remember what stream he said this on, you could look it up, and you would find it. Like, this is not secret information. It's out there. It is out there. He's not hidden it. I mean, maybe he wishes he had, but that's kind of his own problem at this point. 17 damage. Yeah, these guys aren't really that scary. It's just their range that looks kind of scary. How is your speed with Killer X? I want to see. 7. Yeah, you're not doubling. The Jew wouldn't admit it. If they're really proud of themselves, then yeah, they probably would. You didn't seem that saddened by it though. You didn't really seem ashamed of it. And if you were ashamed of it, then you would choose a different profession.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's like holding you at gunpoint saying you have to be
you're
an
not
accountant.
a Chinese university student where you just kind of are forced to choose. You're just kind of given a major. I'm not joking. That's actually a thing in China where there's kind of like, well, actually, I didn't choose this major. They just kind of told me that's the one major I could do, which is really weird.
I suppose that cuts back on indecision.
Yeah. So I can see why Chinese students would want to move to the U.S. because, like, yeah, I would want to move. I would want to be able to choose my own major too.
Nope, you study fashion now.
Usually it's like some really boring stuff like civil administration. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, what kind of?
Yep, you're a civil servant now. Deal with it.
Yeah, and it's like, what?
We don't know what it means either, but you still have to do it.
We don't actually know what this major means. You still have to study it.
Listen, they wouldn't let me study it either. I wanted to, but they told me I had to be in charge. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I think we're good. Should be fine. As long as this guy doesn't summon every turn, we're good. Oh, he's taking poison damage. It's good. Oh, nice. Nice dodge, Paula. And you land the 63%. Very nice. Okay, you didn't dodge the second one, but that's fine. They hate being called Jew. Well, you seemed offended when I called it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they hate being called Jewish, but like that's why they like go to synagogues and wear their little hats.
Yeah. Be nice if we get Kamui and Sonia. Granted, Sonia, I don't think she's gonna promote in this map because she's still got like 4 levels to get. Whereas Kamui could definitely get it because he's only got 1 level, probably less than a level. The fact that that guy went in the swamp actually is kind of hurting him, well, literally, but because he's got a lot of durability, but if the poison's stripping him down, that means there's fewer hits I gotta go through. Praise others by calling them anti-Semitic. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird, man. Excalibur's purchased a free delete button, I think.
You know, speaking of like Jews and whatnot, I still want to know what Kameru thinks of Majima now.
Yeah, he's literally young Hitler in the flashback. And he also does the Nazi salute on the cover.
No, that's a different guy.
Oh, never mind.
It's the guy with the prosthetic arm.
I don't remember that guy. I don't know who that is.
The one who, like, you know, the second boss of Kiryu's arc?
Oh, that guy.
His boss.
Oh, okay. Would you rather me calling you Jew lover? Well, it wouldn't be true though. So, like, why would you call me something that's just not accurate? But you're studying Jewish tricks. You were literally studying their profession.
Their craft.
Yeah. That's the difference. So she's level 11. She's still got some work to do. I think we can get her to level 12 at the end of this map. I'd like a little bit more, but I mean, I guess we, in theory, could get her to level 14 if we just keep wearing out these waves. But it's not really what I want to do. Not really the idea that I'd like to go for. Okay, what we got? Money Mancers? Money Mancers?
They're money wizards.
They are, yeah, that's true. Alright, Catra, can you do this? You might. If this guy... Yeah. If we can hit, then that's a kill. Of course if we didn't hit. Of course. Of course not. Hitting, what's that? I don't know what that is.
Actually, Kameru, I'm looking to diversify my stock portfolio. Could you, like, give me some help?
Alright, how the Pegasus sisters deal with that guy? And Paula gets a level. It's been a while since Paula's got a level, hasn't it? Strength, speed, and luck. Very nice. Very nice.
Not bad at all.
Very solid level. Highest kill on the Dreadfighter, maybe? There's no way he's gonna hit. But he could hit. That's the thing, he could hit. There's a possibility.
He has been hitting.
He sort of has been. It's worth a shot, literally, and metaphorically. I mean, it is 1 RN, so there's a good chance he could land at 40%. I wouldn't count on it, but there is a chance. A 40% one to be exact. And he missed. Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. It was a low percenter.
Has a slightly better chance of hitting. Let's see if he can land it. Oh, he not only landed it, he crit. He had a style on the guy. He's style on the guy.
Alright, Atlas, you win.
Like I said, Atlas has been amazing ever since he's promoted.
Like, all he has is, like, strength and skill, and somehow that works now.
I'm telling you, man, Atlas is really freaking good. I didn't know about this hack, but yeah, in vanilla, he's actually really good. People sleep on him all the time.
give the Mountaineer a bow and see what happens.
Axum and I are like the two Fire Emblem streamers that I know of that they're like, oh, look, believe me, just give the guy a bow and he cooks. Give the guy a bow
Yeah,
and he
he's
cooks.
probably like, he's probably even better in Echoes because like Hunter's Volley.
Yeah, that's why he's so good, because he just gets to. Because the thing is, he has like no speed, so it doesn't really matter that he has no speed, because Hunter's Volley just says, "Screw speed stat, I don't need it. I could just go and double anyway." And of course, the guy does like ridiculous amounts of damage.
1 billion damage per
Yeah, he
hit.
does. So he usually doesn't even need a crit. Like, he's like the one guy in the game that doesn't even need to crit. He can probably just delete if he hits gold attacks. Of course, if he does crit, it's just GG's for most anything that's not a boss. Anything that's not called Duma probably just gets deleted. Alright, let's
And
get
that's
close.
because Duma uses hacks.
Yeah. We have a score with Noma. Okay. Oh, that's familiar, Scowl. Little one, if you furrow your brow like that, you'll get stuck. Oh no, Ma, I didn't see you there. Ah, and they say that I'm the one whose eyesight is gone. Well then, tell me what's causing that frown of yours, child. I've been hiding it well, have I? You've been burning your candles so late into the night. You must take your rest just like anyone else. You can catch up on my sleep another time. I have too much left to do before we move out. Surely a short nap here, and they would not spell the end for your plans. So if your castle was not built in a day, neither will be reformed so quickly. You really can see through me. Celica, if I may offer my words, in these few weeks, you have proven yourself to be more worthy of the Sophia throne than your father has in his lifetime. That's not very hard to do.
Like, all you have to do is not be the worst person on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could literally be some random Joe with average morals, and that guy would be a better king. Just because he's not.
I could stroll in there and sit on the magic chair and say I'm the king, and the people would love me, compared to that guy.
Yeah, because like I said, he's an absolute sleazeball. Like, just being the average Joe with the average morals would already make for a better king. The only resemblance you share with your father is your blood. Having his blood is the one thing that people seem to notice first. And their stories, the circlet is a heavy one. Those transgressions were not wrought by your own hand, little one. Though you may inherit your father's crown and responsibility, now is not the time to shoulder the burdens of every citizen. Well, isn't that kind of what you do as a monarch, though? Isn't that kind of a monarch's job, to shoulder all of your citizens' problems? Isn't that kind of the whole point of an absolute monarch?
Yes.
Like, that's literally why they're trained and educated in like 8 different languages and stuff.
Noma, what kind of king did you work with? Oh
Well,
wait,
he worked with
Lima, that's right.
Rhetorical question. I mean, I'm not talking about like kings nowadays in like European countries, the really soy ones that just kind of sit there and smile for the camera. I mean like actual kings that did
Actual
stuff.
monarchs.
Yeah. European kings nowadays don't even deserve to be called kings. They should be called glorified nobles or something like that. That's what they are.
They're basically just like celebrities to gawk
Yeah,
at.
they're just celebrities that are famous not because they acted in a movie or something like that, but because their grandfather
Bloodline.
did something or some other thing.
Listen, my great-great-grandfather was a very mighty man. Now give me money.
They're freaking nepo kids. They're nepo babies, I guess. That's the right term.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they are. So either have like an absolute monarchy, like a lot of the Arab countries do, still.
Or have no monarchy.
Yeah, because it's stupid. Like, what's the point of this silly? I'll give the Japanese monarchy credit because they didn't really choose to be a constitutional monarchy. It was kind of forced upon them. And the Emperor still kind of holds special status. So I'll give them a pass because, again, those two reasons, they never really chose they never really chose to become a constitutional monarchy. And again, most monarchies are not seen as blind, so I can kind of give them the pass for that. But all these European monarchies, it's like, okay, this is kind of a joke. Like really. But no rear ends around here. The first step to finding Mila is to find some rest, proper rest. Thank you, Noma. Perhaps this is exactly what I needed to hear all along. It was the phony King of England, wasn't it? Wait, what was the phony King of England? When we talk too much of war, perhaps we should talk of snore.
Okay, Noma's based.
Yeah, he is. Okay, Noma. You and your japes. Alright.
I miss the old Noma Celica support.
Forgot what that one was. You said last
Oh,
one.
here, Noma, I'll give you a back rub. Oh, Noma, I'll give you another one. Oh wait, Noma, you weren't actually old and frail, you just wanted a back rub. Okay, here you go. I swear that's how it goes down.
Probably is, to be fair, probably is. It's gonna summon more. They shouldn't be able to summon until they've gotten rid of their first wave. That's just the rule, I think, for any summoner. Until that first wave is gone, well, actually, I guess maybe not, because then that'll split the player. And then you have like one guy left, and you need more. But these are Necro Dragons, okay? I can't summon Necro Dragons.
I can't wait for after this chapter, Conrad to ride in, snap this guy's neck, and then not join you.
Yeah. At least these guys are good training for Sonya, I guess. Oh, I mean, they don't give a ton of EXP, but they give something. I mean, they give 20 EXP, that's not too bad. It's the best we can get. For something that's that expendable. That's the best we're getting for a while. And it's not like we're just wasting our time here. We are cutting these guys through. Like, we're not just doing nothing.
True.
They have Meyer. Do they both have Meyer? Because it's kind of annoying to do. They both have Meyer. No, this is the part of the game where everything gets Meyer. And you get Meyer, and you get Meyer, and you get Meyer.
Everybody gets a Meyer.
Do you see now, Mario, why I don't like this? Do you see now why I hate this tome? At least they let you have it in this hack, but yeah, it's pretty.
That was not the case in Echoes.
Still more generous than Echo mode. I guess. Oh, nice crit call. Very nice. Just delete the Maya down, please.
Big sisters get it done.
They do. Yeah, I do swear this being a lot more annoying in Chosen Adventure though, so they did, I think, make this map a little less tedious. The Grinch was more generous in Ektar mode. I believe it.
Accurate.
Let's see if Pius can get a crit. I have a good feeling, I don't know why. Okay, maybe that good feeling was... I don't know. Because he missed. He didn't even hit. Bro didn't even hit.
Pius?
I thought I was onto something. Maybe Pius is dumb again.
Don't make me call you a stupid brother.
Atlas is definitely not a stupid brother anymore. He has proven he is not a stupid brother. He has proven several times.
No, Atlas is our guy now.
Atlas, yeah, Atlas is our top guy.
I mean, he's our top non-Bowie.
The top non. He's our top brown guy that isn't Bowie.
Which, you know, that's like he's the second one of two, but like still.
Oh, nice crit by Conway. Fortify Gaming. Like, even if you think Warp is too broken for Noma, even just giving Fortify or Physic sick crits, I know, right? So welcome. It's the same feeling you get whenever you try to pick up women. Ouch. That hurt.
Somebody's got their claws out today.
Yeah, man, what'd I do to Rizu? Jeez. What did I do?
I mean, never to get on his bad side. Unless I'm already on it. Oh no.
I mean, if you were on his bad side, you just say guidance sucks.
True, he's the one person I can't time out for doing that. Besides Camaro.
Yeah. Let's say Camaro, you could say that. Camaro could say that to you. But he wouldn't.
But he wouldn't because he's a Kaga fan.
Yeah, because he's a Kaga fan, so he wouldn't say that. Oh, he's just summoning that fan. We might want to get ourselves out of there, at least for now. What do we have here? We could just go kill this guy with Saber, I think. I think that's probably what we'll do. Yeah, it's not too bad, because I know that Saber can definitely take care of a Necro Dragon or two if he needs to. Like, this is Saber we're talking about. He's not some weak grunt, he can do what he needs to.
You know what? Just move him in. He can triangle attack with the White Wings, you know? Like, it was always Pala, Catria, and Saber.
Yes. The two big sisters and one adopted brother.
Yeah, White Wings +1, don't you remember?
Of course. What's in this little cave thing here? Well, even, like, there's just like this little cave here. What's the point of this? Is there something there?
You can't visit it now. No.
Not right now, but maybe once we get rid of these guys. But it's technically a Seas Gate map, so I could kill the boss and then check. Like
That would get rid of those nasty Necro Dragons.
Yeah, once we get rid of them. Let's see what we got here. We got... yeah, we can get you over here. Because you don't die to the Necro Dragon. I know you have enough defense to not die to them. You don't get double by them. In fact, you double them. Marth and Sheeta are White Wings because they have the same hair color as Catria and Final characters with the same hair color as siblings. I mean, if you look at Ike and Mist, that kind of debunks that.
Well, they aren't siblings, clearly.
They're not actually siblings. Don't sound
Yeah,
like
you know, Ike's actual sister is Lucia.
No, it's Mia, obviously.
But she's so bad.
Let's sound like that one dude from Shadow Dragon. You mean Dolph? I'm assuming you're referring to Dolph. The bald guy?
No, he means Macallan.
Oh yeah, he's mixing the two up.
He actually meant Boa.
It's alright.
As long as it isn't the scary Adachi one.
Yeah, no more weird Adachi ones. But she's not blue haired, so she got disowned. Yeah, that's how Fire Emblem parenting works. If you don't have the same color as your parent, as a certain parent, then yeah, you just get disowned.
Well, I guess Ike and Mist then do work then. Since like Grill's wife had blue hair.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, yeah.
True.
Okay, there's still one guy left here. I'm gonna go heal her after this attack. Yeah, Sonia really needs to get these kills. 'Cause they give her by far the most EXP she can possibly get at the moment. Which is not much, but it's better than nothing. I mean, it's a 21 EXP. Got A rank in magic, very nice. Get disowned too. We don't know what their parents look like. But yeah, one of them definitely is getting disowned, because they all have different hair colors. That doesn't even make sense, considering they can't have 3 parents. That's not how it works. You can't have 3 parents, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Can't believe Volk is Miss older brother. So true. Okay, Hayat's actually stop being stupid. You landed both hits. Green hair or pass for me half the time. Fair enough. Green haired women in Fire Emblem do go pretty hard, not gonna lie.
They do tend to be pretty good.
Yeah. Kinda hard to mess. Kinda hard to mess with green hair.
Like the all-powerful Cecilia.
Although, frickin'. Yeah, if you wanna. See, at least Cecilia looks attractive. Cecilia's a
Yeah.
good design. She looks really pretty, but she sucks as a unit. Now, what a green-haired unit that I generally find really not that attractive is like Vanessa and Zachary Stones. I don't know what they were doing with her, but she just looks really weird. Skill and defense.
Yeah, there's something off about her.
Yeah, like I can't describe. It's like something about her just doesn't look right. Something just looks off. I don't know.
All right, I gotta do some in-depth research by like staring at her sprite.
Okay then. Tell me what your research finds you.
She looks weird.
My conclusion: she looks weird. That's
Like her hair is really weird.
Yeah, her haircut looks kind of ugly. And the angle with her hair looks weird too. It's like there's a ponytail there, but you wouldn't figure it because of the angle that it's just like straight behind her head, and you can't see that. She really should have buffed Cecilia for the remake. Yeah, they really should give her a buff. Just give her like a either if they really want her to be like the magic troubadour to contrast with what's her face?
Chlorine.
Yeah, Chlorine. Sorry, Chlorine, not Clarine. Chlorine.
Chlorine.
I don't know who Clarine is. I know who Chlorine is. Yeah, if they wanted to make like the magic counterpart, like the magic troubadour, give her more magic. She doesn't really have that much magic. Yeah, she does have higher than what the average Chlorine's magic would be, but not by much at all.
Give her beast staves.
Yeah, that's another way. Or, and honestly, what should happen since Valkyries are stupid fast, give her a speed stat. She doesn't have to be as fast as Chlorine. In fact, she shouldn't be. But she should at least not be doubled by bolting tomes. In the second chapter, you have her. I think I've made the point. The chapter 15, there's rare enemy Valkyries, and they have like 18 or 19 speed. And she has like 10. What?
Yep.
Like, you don't have to give her 19 speed at base. Just give her like 14 or 15, so she's just, not getting doubled. She's not, probably doubling everything. She's certainly not doubling, Myrmidons, but just make it so that she's not getting doubled by stuff. She's already really frail. She doesn't need to get doubled too. She's not supposed to destroy the game. She's not supposed to be that great, but make her at least not a joke to use. Maybe?
So anyway, about Vanessa, she has Dorothy face.
She kind of does, yeah. Come on, buddy. I got a mountain of food waiting for you. Highest, what in the... No, sorry. Hags, what in the blazes are you doing? Ah! Would it kill you to stop sneaking up on me? I didn't sneak up on you. In fact, I called your name 3 times while running over here. Hags! Hags! Hags!
No.
Hags! Well, you probably mumbled it under your breath. What if the enemy snuck up on you, huh? Mom would be crushed if she found out that her son died an unavoidable death. I told you I could take care of myself. Shove off, won't you? Believe me, I would love to, but Mom and Pa made me swear to protect you. You're stuck with me. I'll show you. Someday you're gonna be begging for my help. Man, stupid kid. Yeah, he is pretty stupid.
Good stuff then.
Hags! Hags! Hags!
Atlas gave me the go-ahead. He's the stupid brother.
Yeah, he said so. Atlas gave us permission.
And like, I trust Atlas because he shoots his bow good.
Yeah, bro doesn't miss. When he shoots his bow, it doesn't miss.
The arrow goes through something.
Yeah, and it's not through the air. It's not just air that it goes through. Sonya's problem isn't really her damage output. As you can see, she's doing plenty of damage. Or her hit, so she actually kind of stands out from the rest of the cast because she does reasonable damage. And stuff, but it's more just that she just didn't get the opportunities to do things. The breakable wall right there, why are you crossing the swamp? Because this is a weird place to cross from. Like, what would I do with this wall? Like, yeah, I could break it, but like, why would I attack from here? That seems like a pretty moronic place to attack. I guess you could break this wall, but that's kind of the general direction of Necro Dragons. So, I don't know if I really want to be there with you. There's a reason I'm doing things the way I'm doing things. Other wall? What do you mean? Like the one on the right? I mean, that's more or less where the path is, anyway. Why even bother? I get what they're trying to do, but it doesn't really work. Now, there's only 2 breakable walls, and now they're in really good spots. Like, again, why would I go through this wall? And this one, that just opens up, like, that just puts... If I go over here, I'm just gonna be met with Necro Dragons. So, it's not really worth it. I mean, I guess we could open the wall to go put our archers there. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I suppose that is a use for it. So yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Just go start chipping this guy down with archers. Oh, we could just use archers here, anyway.
I do believe that breakable wall leaves the perfect amount of tiles away to be mired.
Yeah, but we don't. We can attack from even further away. Although, man,
True.
so it's fine. Don't worry, guys. We're not gonna kill him that fast. If you were worried about that, we're not gonna kill him that easily. Although Saber might kill this guy pretty easily. I mean, look at that. There's a good chance he could kill him. Oh, he just needs a... Well, he does need... Actually, no, he just needs 1 crit and 1 attack. But he didn't get it. Maybe Hag's parents are high by giving them the name in the first place. It's very possible. It's very possible. I don't understand what the point of this weird little cave hole is. Is someone supposed to visit it? Like, nothing comes from it. It's just there.
It's just a cave.
Is there like some secret event there for a certain character?
Just a cave.
Is it like does Convoy have anything to do with it? Does Hags have anything to do with it? Like I don't know. The game
That's the
doesn't-
Jesse cave.
Yeah, that's where you get Jesse if you weren't able to recruit him earlier. Obviously. Obviously, it's not Matilda.
For me. Yeah, Hags is Hags.
If we can warp, what's her face in here, we could actually maybe give her the kill. Wait, he's able to summon while attacking? That's kind of scummy. Although, I could maybe...
Okay, I just actually paid attention to that Tom's animation. That's cool. Like, it's Fenrir, but it's like skulls.
That's interesting. I wonder how he did that. I could admire this guy, but it's probably a little risky. I would imagine it's very risky. As long as we can hit the guy, though, we're fine. With someone. As long as we can hit with someone, we're fine. If not, well, nice knowing you, Sonya.
Go forth, Sonya. You may or may not die.
Let's see how we do against the boss. That's not too bad, actually. Actually, it is pretty bad. That's kind of bad, yeah. Because she takes just enough damage that she just die. Unfortunately.
Wonderful.
So it's either we hit a 77%, or he hits a 72%. It's a siege map. It's a siege map, yeah. But, if we kill this guy, then the dragons die. That's what I'm thinking. So you know what, Sonya? Let's try this. I can always revive Sonya if I need to.
Yep.
Oh, she missed. Okay, well... Oh, she attacks it! What? Oh, because he can't attack! She missed twice?
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, though. It costs... Oh, the Thanatos costs 5. Okay.
Big tension.
Fake tension. She's gonna get a lot of EXP then. She's gonna get a lot of EXP. How do we do against this? We do okay. Okay. Deathy miss. Not dead. Not death.
Not death.
That doesn't
Life
look like death
even.
to me, Rizu. I was so confused, but I was like, wait, what? How did that guy not hit me? But yeah, no, that Thanatos thing doesn't... Although, he could probably do it now, since he gets healed.
Or healing, yeah.
Yeah, she should not have missed twice. That's kind of BS. This woman needs to hit better.
Yeah, I think Kamui should probably kill the Dolph.
Sadly. It's totally not Shatter Dragon character. Yeah, totally not. Totally not. Because I assume he attacks after he gets healed, right?
Yes, because healing is the first thing that happens.
Okay, yeah, so we don't want that, because that's gonna... well, actually, it wouldn't kill her, but she wouldn't be able to attack. Although these
She'd
dragons
be
can kill her.
useless.
Yeah. That's a shame, because I want her to get that next level. She's really close. But again, she decided it's time to miss 276% or whatever. Like, okay, I get missing one, but like 2, do you really need to miss 2? Do you really need
Apparently
to miss
she
the
did.
second one?
Apparently.
I didn't realize it drained out that much HP, the Thanatos thing. If I could get him down to 1 HP, I could actually pull this off, but I don't think we're gonna do that.
I mean, judging by the animation, it's the equivalent of Fenrir, so I would assume that saps a bunch of HP.
Sap's at 5 HP. And I don't remember how much the throne heals.
I think it's 5. Or, wait, no, it's a percentage based.
I don't know what percentage though.
Probably
Because-
enough to give 5 HP.
Oh, I'm sure, because he only needs... Yeah, he just needs 6 HP. if we use the sword with Saber, and we hit both hits, and he's down to 2 HP, he gets up to, I don't know what HP. He's got a lot of HP, so...
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't. That's the thing. We haven't really paid attention to that.
Yeah, he needs to die if we want Sonya to live.
If we get him down to like 1 HP, maybe it would work, because I don't think you'd get that much HP, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's too risky.
Yeah, I think so too. I wish that these Necro Dragons stayed alive so I can still get something out of that, but it is what it is, I guess.
The one time we want Cantor summons to stay.
Yeah. The one time. Cantor finished the job. Okay, there we go. Well, someone else couldn't do the job, even though they had 2 chances. Impossible. It's very possible. You dodging twice in a row should be impossible, but alas, it's not. Maybe I should have just attacked the Necro Dragon instead with what's her face?
Sonya.
Yeah.
And Katria gets another great level up.
Yeah, she does. I still don't go with the one that cave is, though. Is there?
I guess it's just a cave.
Like, they could have put mountains here, they didn't need to put the cave there.
They did it just to mess with you.
Just like DEI Pirate.
The devs going into this actually just wanted to see how much can we mess with the player's head.
I guess, I don't know. Possibly called that. Oh, 94 XP, that kind of hurts to look at. She still needs 2 more levels after that. Which I think we will get in the Lost Woods, but yeah, that kind of sense. Maybe Risky Dropper just to finish. That's what part is. How far is Risky Dropper to the finish? So I don't have to deal with it. There you go. Alright, let's see. All units gain bonus EXP. How much EXP did they actually gain? That's the question.
Probably like maybe 10.
So that should make Sonya level up.
It never like exceeds the level though.
So she's probably like at 99 EXP, I assume.
That's my best guess.
Siege's Hamlet, Warehouse Yonwood. Doesn't fit. There's a name I haven't heard in some time. It'd be good to see him again. Oh, I didn't realize you two were acquainted. I call him a friend. He's a good man with a nuanced view on theology. Back when he was the high priest of the Doom of Faithful, he and I had many spirited discussions about the will of the gods and the interpretation of their decrees. He brought up points I hadn't even thought to consider, and we learned much from each other. So it's possible that for the two faiths coexist peacefully. I wish I had been alive to see it then, but it's reassuring for the future. Oh, indeed. Raquel and Zofia were not always so far apart. You know, your old granddad hails from Raquel, come to think of it. Why, he was on the trip 40 years ago that I first met him. Wait. So, if her grandfather's Regalian, and Saber says that she reminds him of his sister, they might be cousins.
I think he's talking about Myson though.
Oh. Is he? I think at this point she knows that Myson's not her grandfather.
Well, no, she always knew that Myson wasn't her grandfather.
Oh.
Because, you know, she always knew she was a princess, unlike all
But he made it sound like she was descended from Regalian blood or something. The way he worded that.
Which is weird because that's what Conrad's deal is.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Noma's gone senile.
I believe it.
Mysa? Okay, yeah, she mentions Mysa. Really, but why would he serve the Knights of Sophia? Oh, I may have put a good word in for him with your great grandsire in dealing with some unrest at court. With old Mysa's pride, I'd have taken praise for the king himself to keep him in Sophia. And by the gods, it's exactly what I got him. So, we were both so young back then. Oh, those fond memories. See Grandpa again. Grandpapa again. I know it. Well, of course we will, little one. Halcyon is sure to guide us in the right direction. Speaking of which, I'm perhaps not the best to follow when it comes to those. Well, I'm glad you're honest about that, at least. Sir Knight, will he be your guide once again? Right. I shan't fail you. But he's not actually on our side. For some reason. I assume. Oh, this is a Gaiden map. It says EX map, Lost Treescape. I think this is
Gaiden and Gaiden?
the Gaiden. So this is the Fog of War, huh? I've heard it's said a curious power is at work in these woods. That the trees themselves conspire to hide the truth from the hamlet. I'm grateful we have you to lead the way. Right, the exit lies to the northeast of here. That's a big map. That's a big map. The truth, I've let this boss gauge only what? It's not a word. Sir, that's not a word. Only once before. Look, I fear my knowledge of how to return through it is far from expert. I see. Shall we get started then? Wait. Is this a Glowman map? Oh no.
Don't be
like...
FE7.
Oh no. No. Don't do this game. We get a torch. I mean, that's nice. We're keeping that shield on
Super.
you. We're keeping that torch on you. And the shield, for sure. We'll put away the mage ring. Maybe we'll send that to someone else. Okay, I can at least field units. I'll only get 8. That's really stingy. That is a Hector hard mode map. 8, really? Like, they think 8 units is really worth? Screw you. Screw you, game. Why do you do this to me? I'm gonna bring at least one of my flyers. I have Catherine. Yeah, Catherine's a good choice. Leon. I want to bring Sonya as well. Sonya really needs EXP. Saber is. I can't not feel Saber. Kamui. I want to promote, but like. Saber's so good, man. Saber's so freaking good.
Yeah, he really is.
No Saber, and I don't know what this map had on it. I don't know what to expect from this map. I really don't. Atlas is pretty solid too. I wouldn't want to have to set this one out. Honestly, we kind of need all these guys. It's tough. But Kamui, as much as I'd like to get him promoted, it's not that big of a deal if he doesn't. And I don't even know what's on these maps. There's a statue here, so I assume we can promote. It's just one map that Convoy's not going to be fielded. We can make do with it, I think. Now, I don't know how aggressive they are with enemies on this map. I want to have them both, because Convoy isn't that good. And if I can only field 8 guys, I want them to actually be pretty good units. And Convoy's just not that good. He's solid, but like he's, in a fog of war, he's got low luck and not great defense. That's not, like, I don't even know what sort of enemies are on this map. They could just be really tame enemies, they could be really aggressive, scary. I have no idea. I don't know what sort of enemies are here. I don't know how literally they spawn on this map. Kind of aggressive. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Well, you say kind of aggressive. I don't know what enemy type they are. They could be dread fighters. They could be mages. They could be monsters. I have no freaking clue what they are. The game is not giving me any clue as to what these enemies are. I have no idea what these enemies are. I don't know the slightest what sort of enemies they are. I do see a lot of chests. That I do see. Okay, I assume it's just like an escape map or something like that. Wait, we're bringing our good guys. We're bringing Bowie. We brought Leon. We brought Katria. I mean, I guess Paula's a little bit better, but
It's okay. They're both pretty good. Atlas and Saber. I think we should be okay. We should be able to handle this map. And of course we got Jenny, so if we really need to, we can always use invoke spam.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Alright. So they're not too bad. Oh, they remixed the
We can only
bosses.
hope.
Oh, that's interesting. It's really quiet though. Like it's really quiet. It makes it sound actually really creepy, if anything. They just remixed the actual wood scene that plays in Travis Valencia in this area.
Pretty cool.
It's cool, but it's very unsettling.
I take it that's what they were going for.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what they're going for, but yeah, it's a bit quiet, but just how the song is, I think. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we have torches for a reason. We might as well use them. You know, last time they gave us torches, they're being kind of jerks with it. Okay, I don't see anything. That's kind of weird. That's a little concerning. Well, we do have an unlocked staff. I don't know if it has any range. It would be kind of nice here. It has 1-2 range. Can get you. It's fairly random too. I've seen. It's the new shrine map. What do you mean? I'm confused. So this map can just be really BS or not. Like that's not a good sign.
What is this map just like procedurally generated?
That's kind of concerning because it means you could just get lucky, or you could just get like freaking
Death.
Nectar dragons. Yeah. See, it's maps like this where they really need to be need to be reasonable with what they can throw at you, because you have no idea what's around every corner. I mean, that's the reason I brought my more durable guys, because you know you never know.
Except Valbar.
Well, yeah, I mean, the game just freaking hates opponent slots in this. We're also gonna probably spam invoke a bit, just because you never know what's... It's better for them to go target the cheap minions than it is for them to target anything else.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I would rather them go for just random phantoms that... Yeah, I'd much prefer that. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's dogs. There's a Medusa? What? We haven't even seen the entire
no,
game!
No. That's not right. On a fog map?
That thing better not have, like, stone or something. It has evil eye. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant the spell Medusa.
I mean, they might. We haven't seen this thing the entire game. The little mermaid... Gorgons. Yeah, Gorgons.
You dang Gorgons.
Gorgons from Oregon. Okay.
So they're just a bunch of drug addicts?
Yes. No, that's dumb. They shouldn't introduce a new enemy type on a fog of war. Yeah, they weren't even in Echoes at all. But
The spell Medusa is what I thought Harden was talking about, which sets your
possible.
HP to 1.
It is possible they might. If they put Gorgons here, it's possible.
Like, I would expect Nui Baba to have it because that's what she always has. I mean, I think that's what it was.
Something like
Maybe
that.
I'm losing my
Well, that's only
marbles.
one in the game, so. Let's get Saber to take care of this. No doubt, throw Saber in there, he'll probably take care of it. But never mind, he won't, I guess, unless he crits. He could crit. Saber's
Yeah,
good.
okay, I am not losing my marbles.
Saber's just a good frontliner because he's got both good defense and res. So like nothing can really jump the guy. We got this dog thing. These guys are really fast. I know that much, but I don't think they're really that scary. Besides that. Okay, I misspoke. I haven't played Sacred Stones that much. Okay. That thing needs to die a little bit easier. Can the bow do it? Sure, the iron bow will. Actually, no, it doesn't. Let's see if we can go and hit him, not crit. Okay, nice, very nice. It's a kill for Sonya. What the dog doing? Being fast? I don't know. They murder your mages? The dog? Yeah, they kind of do. Well, not Bowie, because Bowie is Bowie, so he doesn't care. Bowie does not frickin' care. How did the end of the last map go? It was not too bad. Well, we just didn't get to kill Sonya, sadly. But she's still alive.
A pity to be sure, but...
Strength and speed, very nice, Sonya. Very nice. Still got 2 more levels. You can't go through there, so that's something. Wait, this isn't the Lost Woods theme. This is actually a Zelda song. I was like, where have I heard this song before? I realized it's like a Link's Awakening dungeon theme or something. Yeah, it's the dungeon theme from Link's Awakening.
Oh.
Honestly, they should just use the Lost Woods because, like, it's literally in the name. Come on. I guess it's a little too upbeat for this, though. So.
Too on the nose.
These dogs are annoyingly fast, though, I will say. Even for units that are not really threatening towards, they're annoying. Yeah, this is the photo we were talking about, the Lost Woods. But they have no HP. Okay, so they're fast, but they're really not durable at all. I mean, they have 19 HP. That's pretty pathetic, to be honest. If you think about it, that is pretty pathetic. Could use Thunder. I don't think I will, though. You know, I'm just gonna pop another torch. If only we had Tobin here, so that he could just use torch. Actually, I don't think he has it yet, but whatever.
Is Topin even promoted yet?
He is. We haven't really used him as a promoter yet, though. Oh, dang, Atlas straight a crit. Atlas is just like, alright, man.
I don't need this stupid snake in my face.
12? Okay, you got speed and defense. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. It's one of those dog things again. I don't really like these. They're kind of annoying enemies. Kerberos. Like Cerberus, but with a K. That's kind of weird. It doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know why they call it that. He has been eating well. Yeah, no, he has been cooking. He has been absolutely cooking. Alright, let's go and attack with Atlas. Chip with Atlas. That's kind of weird to say, because Atlas is not really the sort of guy that chips, but does just enough to get you down to 1 HP, and that's what we need right now. Alright, come on, Meyer, hit, please. That's an ugly enemy. Ah! Stop dodging, you dumb dog! All you have is just absurd speed for no reason. The Greek way. Oh, it's the Greek way of saying it. I didn't know that. you know what? Let's get Celica killed. No, let's just go. The Japanese learn from. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the dog enemies are just annoying. They're not really that bad. They're just annoying because I can't really reliably kill them. Oh, there's a spider here, but they're just kind of far off. At least they're easier to kill than the dumb dog. Because they don't have a jillion speed.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
Yeah, it is, though. The dog is making me look bad. Unironically. Unironically making me look bad.
I think it has nothing on courage.
True. Courage is better. Okay. Let's see what's up here. An archer, but it doesn't matter. A silver bow? Bruh. Just casually as a silver bow, because why not?
And we put Katria right.
She's got
in
the shield, so.
Yeah.
But if she didn't, she'd be toast. And she took the shot, so if there's another enemy there, she might be in trouble. Okay, no, there's not. Baron incoming soon. But Barons aren't that scary, though. It's like one of the last things I'd be scared of.
Oh, you mean like one of them monster barons?
I know there's a spider around here, I just don't remember where exactly. This is not the greatest time to talk, guys. I mean, in-game. Because Saber wants to talk to Celica, I'm like, you know, this is not the greatest map to talk.
Buddy, it can wait.
Yeah!
You'd think Saber, of all people, would be like...
You would think you'd be like, you know
come on,
what?
girl, we gotta get going.
Yeah.
Alright, listen, I don't want to deal with these magical woods any longer. Let's get out of here, lass.
This guy isn't
That's
really...
what I imagine Saber
Honestly,
saying.
this guy probably isn't worth fighting. There's nothing over here, besides this guy, and I don't have a good way of fighting him. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I suppose escaping would just be preferable.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. There's nothing over here. He doesn't even drop anything. I doubt he even gives that much EXP. It's just not freaking worth it. He doesn't even move, so there's no point. He's just there to kind of trap you, I guess. Catch you. I think the idea is just to catch your flyer, but my flyer has a hop-on guard, or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember what it's called. IOT shield. So yeah, we're just not messing with that.
A Hoplin guard would be really nice, though. Get rid of crits.
Yeah, it would. You know what? Fine.
Although I suppose that's what the angel ring does.
You know what? Fine. You know what? You guys can talk right now because I don't have anything better to do.
What's so important, Saber?
Good. You put up quite the fight, Miss Priestess. Thank you, Saber. That means a lot coming from you. You have her eyes. I beg your pardon? Sorry, my little sister has eyes just like yours. Well, at this point I should just say had. Because I haven't seen her in years. You remind me of her, though. Oh, I see. I'm sorry you lost contact with her. It was my fault anyway. Shouldn't have taken the bait. Shouldn't have took the bait. They got in a dumb fight. The other guy died not long after the duel, and before I knew it, there was a bounty out for my head. I just skipped town. Haven't ever ridden her since I went on the lam. I'll presume to tell you what you should do with your life, but I think you should visit her. Sometimes, lass, it just ain't that simple. I've lost an eye, changed my name, been bouncing from tavern to tavern. She wouldn't even recognize me. I'm sure she's still thinking of you. Even if it's been years, she wouldn't stop caring. It's what sisters do. This is awkward.
His name isn't Saber?
Who would have ever guessed this guy's name's not Saber? Same true brothers, I guess. Enough of my sob story, though. You ready for round 2? We're in the middle of a forest. As ready as ever. You should maybe stop fighting yourselves and start fighting monsters. Just an idea. Just an idea. Somebody attacks us on our southern flank, we may be in trouble. Because I don't have a very defensive southern position. Or eastern, I guess. Whatever you want to say. If there's like some really scary flyer here, we're kind of toast. probably go heal Catria. Just because. You never know when someone's gonna jump out at us. I mean, narratively, this map makes a lot of sense. Like, that's kind of the whole point. You never know when someone's gonna jump out at you, but I don't like how it's just super random and you can just die to any little thing. His name is Brayden, yeah, obviously.
No.
Bro is not a Brayden.
This is clearly fanfic. Like, there's no mention of him changing his name and
I could believe
regular
it. No, I could believe that, actually. I could believe it.
No, his parents took one look at him and said, "We're naming that after a sword."
Okay. You could get a double crit. I don't think you will, but you never know, man. So could Leon, though, and that'd be a lot worse. We'll do this. Okay, he's already gotten one crit. He's certainly fast on the crits. Oh, you got hit by a 10%, okay. Alright, game. I guess it doesn't really matter, he only took 1 damage, so it's not really that big of a deal. But still. Glad to see the game so ready to work in my favor. Okay, we killed the spider. At least his name wasn't Hags. Spider gave me no EXP. Freaking cheapskate spider. Okay, what do we got here? Just stand here. I don't see anything that really could threaten us. Should give us some enemies that actually give EXP, preferably.
No. No, why would you want that?
Why would anyone want EXP? Yeah, no, why would I want that? That doesn't make sense. Who wants EXP? What a stupid... What a dumb request.
Yeah, like, me, I don't want any of that stuff.
That 1 damage
Like, it
matter,
clutters
just
up the
watch.
house.
Bro, this guy has like 21 defense and like 11 res. Yeah, 22 defense and 11 res and 35 HP. I don't think he cares. I really don't. The only things that are going to do damage to him are magic attacks, and even those aren't going to do much damage. And enemies have just kind of trickled in so far, so I really, really doubt it.
I remember in the original Lost Woods, you could get, like, one of each silver weapon, but something tells me we're not getting that here.
Maybe.
Or maybe we are, and I'm completely wrong.
It's possible. I don't see... Okay, I see a spider way over there. Way over there. Maybe they're actually gonna... You said these enemies were aggressive, Rizu. I don't... These are not very aggressive enemies. Unless you just got really unlucky with the enemies, I don't know. Or maybe on the eastern half
Do
of the
they
map.
show up randomly?
Maybe. It's here, it's in the chests, okay. Well, yeah, they showed up in chests in the other game. Or I should say in vanilla, I guess. If they really wanted to be jerks, they could go put flyers on this map. That's what they could do if they really wanted to be mean.
Gargoyles with killer lances.
Oh yeah, great game design. If they do it.
I have never once played a ROM hack with Fog of War and Gargoyles with killer lances.
That sounds like a lie.
And enemy dancers on the same map.
Oh, you're just referencing Andron Song at this point.
What? No. No, 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 no. I would never.
Don't forget the Fenrir guy or whatever. There's like a Fenrir enemy in the Fog of War.
Oh, you mean the Fenrir spider?
Yeah! A spider that
No.
casts Fenrir for no reason.
No, like, that doesn't exist. That's
Oh,
not
there's
a
the
thing.
Baron. There's 27 damage. Yeah, that's cute. I have 22 defense. I don't really care. The most normal reaction to seeing a Baron. That's why we put Saber up
Oh.
front.
Oh, it's a Baron.
Oh yeah, nice cheap jump scare game.
No, that's a fiend.
Something tells me Rizu got jump scared by this guy, and he didn't have Saber up there. He had like frickin' Jenny there or something.
Yeah, she's my frontliner too.
My favorite.
You know, this kind of does remind me of like a toned down version of like one of those Fog of War Flopperon maps. Like, I just need
Kinda.
to say it.
It does.
Like the thing is, like, I know what Mang is going for. He likes D&D and whatnot, and wants to have like a exploration, like dungeon crawl map. But he doesn't realize that those lose their novelty like after 5 minutes, and people just like want to get to the action.
That's a really cool looking enemy though.
Oh, those things look awesome.
They do. I want one. I want one. Why can't I have one?
Valbard turned into a
Valbard
monster.
needs to promote. Well, I mean, I guess he is a Baron, just not that kind of Baron.
Well, he doesn't look like some cool demon general.
Yeah. We can try this with Sonya. I don't know if it's gonna work. We can at least rescue drop her, I suppose, but...
Oh, that's perfect damage.
Yeah, it's perfect damage if she actually, you know, hits both times.
Come
Or
on,
if she just
Sonya.
crit-
Hit.
Don't derp up like last time. Or you can just get a crit, I don't really care. Whichever one you pick, just do it.
Just make the ghoul die.
Of course she missed the second one. Of freaking course she does. Thanks, Sony. I'm so glad you're turning into freaking hags. I mean, you are a hag, but...
Do we need to put you on the bench like we did with May?
Maybe she wants to be on the bench. That's just
Do you want us to field Est over you?
It's a good way to motivate someone to fight. Do you want us to treat you like Est? Do you want to be like Est?
Do you want to be a second-class citizen? Nobody wants to do that.
Well, yeah, it's because everything in this freaking hack has to miss. Every second attack has to miss. Anytime you get to double something... Oh, look, Saber did it too. He missed the first hit and then landed the second one. Not that it really mattered, because he wasn't going to kill anyway, but... Okay, this is why Excalibur is base, because it just hits. Always.
It never not hits.
Yeah, it's got such a good hit. Just give a lot of XP. That gave decent EXP, but not as much as I thought it would. Again, this game really is an EXP problem. Am I playing Hector hard mode? 'Cause I'm seeing an XP problem. Okay, I don't think
That's
it's
why FE7 is the greatest game ever. You get no units, you get no EXP, so you get no fun.
True. Let's go heal Sonya. I don't think anything's gonna give her trouble, but you never know when something's gonna pop out at you. This is what playing FE3 or FE12 makes you realize. They spawn reinforcements at some of the weirdest intervals. It's so random with the reinforcements in that game. There's reinforcements somewhere over there. Otherwise I wouldn't have panned over there. So there's something there. Let's hope it's nothing too bad.
I yearn for the days of Rev 32 turn reinforcements.
Well, the thing is, what makes it bad in FE3 and 12 is their ambush spawns. At least in Rev, they just spawn in. They don't actually do anything.
Yeah, no, I was being genuine.
Because at least when they spawn in and they don't do anything, that's okay. Alright, but we could open that chest, but he's way over there, so it's, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's get Saber over there. Let's go heal up Saber. It's taking a fair bit of damage. Hopefully we can finish this map by, well, when I need to have it finished by. As long as it's not too ridiculous, we probably could, but it is kind of a slow map. Got it about halfway done. Oh, there's a dog. Of course, my favorite enemy in the game. The frickin' dog.
You know, that was my one gripe with Shadows of Valencia. There were no dogs. There were only cats.
To be fair, the dog enemy's really annoying. It just has a million speed and nothing else. It's just freaking Myrmidon dog, pretty much. But you can't weapon triangle it. Wait, what? No, I don't want to do that. Ah, I'm rescuing the wrong person. Dang it. I meant to rescue Sonia, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's not like she's gonna die or anything, but still. Okay. He's on the floor, so it's really bad. He's being near impossible to hit. Actually, no, not really. I mean, we can try this. It's probably gonna miss, because Meyer... does this ever hit? Does it ever hit? What I actually need it to? Probably not. Can we maybe chip this guy? We could. Perhaps. Possibly. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Are you winning?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm losing the run. I'm definitely losing the run.
Have you seen our death counter? Jesse's gone.
Yeah! Jesse's gone, Luthier's gone, that's it, we lost the game.
Luthier died twice.
Yeah.
Barely took him off the death counter, and there he goes back.
We got a silver shield, okay.
Oh.
Plus 7 defense, minus 3 speed. Okay. That could fix Kamui's defense. And he's got like a jillion speed anyway, so... that could actually fix Kamui. That could genuinely fix Kamui, because he's got like 8 defense. So that would give him 15 defense and, what, like 18 speed, since he's probably got like 21 speed. So yeah, I think that thing was made for him.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. What about Jesse dying? What did Chad do to you? It's more Bell that complains about Jesse dying. I don't care that much at all.
He was our poster child.
True. He was, yeah. See, something's moving over there. Let's get Silica over here. We kind of need her. This map is not very friendly to your units because it's chest like very far corners of the map. Well, okay, that's not too bad. This area is not too bad. But let's put you over here and hope that we don't get ourselves killed. Okay, so there's a splatter over here. I mean, we kill it pretty easily anyway. Oh, no, we miss. But we hit one. Okay, maybe it's a kill for Sonia. Oh, then we got the dumb dog, too. And he's gonna double us his name. But he misses. Did he die last month? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Fairly certain he didn't.
He'd have lived if it was June.
True. All this power comes in June, though. After that, he doesn't have any more power. Let's go kill the spider. Sonia probably won't reach level 14. She'll probably reach level 13, sadly. Yeah, these dumb... I hate these dogs, man. These dogs are annoying. Look at that hit right, man. That's awful. The dog in the forest should just be banned. Yeah, that was the joke we made. Alright, come on, Bowie. Bruh, you just threw all your HP away for that. And it didn't even hit.
I didn't even enjoy it.
It's okay, Bowie. We all have our off days.
Come on, Jenny. At least someone can hit. It would actually been really bad if she missed, because it would almost kill her, I think. It may actually kill her. But it didn't. That's what matters. Hey, Gerudo King. I don't know if we want to leave her exposed. So I hope nothing attacks us. There's nothing, no annoying dog that doubles me. How goes it? We're in Fog of War. That I don't really want to be in. Really, game? I just said I didn't want more enemies here. And you hit. I swear there better not be anything else here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We nearly had Atlas die. Atlas nearly died on us. I didn't think there was going to be another enemy right there. I actually don't really like this forest everywhere. It just kind of slows me down. I get that it separates the enemies, but like... Been tearing through enemies well enough. She's working on it. She's working on it. We're trying to get her promoted, but she takes so freaking long to get me XP. Kind of
We're definitely trying.
We're trying. We're getting there. She does have Mire. Remember how annoying Mire was in the last run? Yeah, she actually has it now.
She's the annoyance now.
Now she's the annoying one. I think we're gonna put Saber down here so that we can get through this forest, maybe? Yeah. Actually, we can't go through the thicket, can we? That's annoying. We'll put you in a forest and hope they don't kill you. Well, there's a spider there, but it's not too bad. Oh, you can go to... Ooh, that's not good. Put Bowie there. We need to block off Jenny from being attacked.
Yeah, Leon almost died, but depending on your political stance, that could be a good thing.
I mean, he's not wrong. Bro is Hawkeye maxing. Of course, we got more enemies. Why are there so many enemies over in like this one little area? Oh, the retard dog is back. Ugh.
You wanted a guard dog, you got the tard dog.
They keep spawning out of this fort. That's where they keep coming from. I don't care if
There's
you
like a
crit
kennel?
What? How'd you miss a 91%? Bruh!
Bruh. Bowie! Okay,
Bowie
disregard my previous comment. But bad Bowie, bad.
Bowie needs to quit a little bit harder next time. Mire, come on, do it. Do it. Okay, good.
I mean, Gerudo, there are giant spiders in FE,
I want an
like
instant
official
nuke
FE.
button for these enemies. They're so the dog things are freaking annoying. Do you want something that dodges all your attacks and doubles all your units? Sounds like a great enemy. Bowie fell off.
Bowie did not fall off. He had an off moment. He did not.
Bro is mad. I don't know if I want to go here. Oh. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. Wait, what? What? I couldn't dump her? What? I'm so confused. Of course they put...
There must have been, Ooh, that's a really weird interaction.
I've never seen that happen before. I've seen bumping
That's
into
a
the
new
enemy,
one.
but
That's
I've
a
never...
really new one for me.
Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna dull me. Why do they have to put so much crap there? Like, you have no other way of getting there. Oh no, she's still... What?
She doubles even with carrying. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Middle sisters get it done.
Oh God, no! Why do you put so much crap here? Like, I can't get here any other way. Oh my God!
Like a clown car.
Like, I have no other way of getting here, game. What are you doing? I have literally
Well,
no other
you
way.
see, they want you to have the maximum amount of fun by slapping you in the face.
Yeah, fast flyer. Jeez. No, this guy's just really slow for some reason. I mean, she's fast. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Well, we can drop Celica here and hope she doesn't freaking die. Yeah.
Do we want to risk that?
Not really, but I don't really have any other choices. Like,
You know, she's
unless I want to take an hour that I don't have to complete this map,
True.
which is starting to look like, unfortunately.
However, she's a game over condition.
She is, but there's not much I can do. Because again, they put all this stupid freaking what is it called? This terrain that I can't cross. The freaking thicket. Worst terrain in existence. It doesn't give you freaking avoid. It's just there to be annoying. And obstruct you. Could at least give you a void. I think in some games it does, but in this it doesn't do anything. Okay, Celica will be fine. Celica's gonna be fine, don't worry. Wow, that's a crit. Strength, speed, and defense. Okay, yeah, that'll keep you alive. That'll certainly keep you alive. But what a flashy way to miss. She did all that nice, you know, spinning around and then just misses.
I mean, Celica, why are you telegraphing your attacks like that if you're just gonna whiff?
Yeah, what's the point?
It's only cool if you can, like, do the spinny stuff and hit. Arm Boy will not be impressed.
Yeah, he won't like that. I'm just trying to get my treasure and get out of here. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I don't need your dumb input. Return to the afterlife as you were supposed to be. Okay, what do we got here? We're near the exit, but we also need get a chest. We need to get another chest, which we can't really. Well, I mean, Bowie could maybe do it, since he does have unlock. It's a little dicey though, but we'll try this. Okay. Oh, he has nearly 40 HP. Let that sink in. Like, seriously, let that sink in. That's crazy.
You know what? It's sinking. It's sinking a little more. Average Bowie.
Average Bowie. I forgot the forts are jerks in this hack, and they just spawn out of the fort anyway. I hate that. That's one of the worst things.
I forgot about that.
It's so stupid. It's like, what's the point?
Bad game design.
Really bad design, honestly. Atrocious design. It may be a nitpick, but like, that's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a pretty fair nitpick.
Yeah. It's just why is that how it works? That's not how it works in vanilla. No vanilla Fire Emblem game does that. Not that I know of. Silver Axe. That's actually something that a certain someone can use, so I like that.
You know what? I bet Engage does that.
Engage probably would do that. It probably would, yeah. It probably would. That is a very Engage thing though to do. Isn't in the fort. I mean, yeah, I'd rather fight it out of the fort, but I would rather blocking the fort actually, you know, make the thing not spawn.
Although wait, no, I am thinking. I do recall a time when blocking off a reinforcement zone doesn't work. And that is Blue Lion's endgame. Because the first time when you get to the end of the stairwells, like, you put units there and that blocks the reinforcements, right? Wrong. Because the first time through it doesn't. And then 4 bolting enemies come out on both sides, 2 each, making up 4. And then they just kill whoever they want to.
Nah, Rizu, I don't have to go back here, because I can go back to the other map. Which I would rather do. Because I'm not doing this map again. Nice try, Rizu, but I'm not playing this again. Well, I guess I will when I do this on Lunatic, but not in this run.
Oh, you're actually gonna do that.
At some point, yes. I don't know when. The enemies haven't been too aggressive, I guess. They're just gonna kind of spammy a little bit. But overall, not too bad. There's a spider here. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. It's a little annoying, but we can work with it.
But yeah, to make a long rant short, I love ambush spawn siege tomes that you can't stop.
Yeah, it sounds really fun.
I love them. I love just losing a unit and not
If you want to go
being
back,
able
you
to do
must do this map again. What kind of gay design is that? That's not game design, that's gay design. Why
Mario,
would they force you to do this?
Mario, 2 of them on one side spawn with bolting, and then 2 on the other side spawn with meteor to be special.
I mean, yeah, in original Shadows of Luncha, yeah, you would have to do this again, but this also wasn't that bad in the original Shadows of Luncha.
However, you could just run through it.
Yeah, and you just avoid all the enemies. Like, none of the other maps you have to redo. You don't have to redo any maps in this, because the reinforcements don't work like that. Why would I have to redo this map? Why would I? Like, I don't
Because the
understand.
game hates you, your family, and everything you hold dear.
Oh, there's an armor here. That's something that's I can kill. If I can get over there. If you want a map of the battle, you have a choice to not do it in this game. Well, you could skip over it once you've already done it. Have you not noticed that, Rizu? Have you not noticed that? Why are there so many enemies here all of a sudden? Anytime there's a chest, there's like 8 jillion enemies guarding it. Oh, those look cool. They do. The armors look cool. Yeah, they do. HP and strength, very nice. So welcome back. Actually, stream is nearly over once I complete this map. I might not even be able to complete this map, but it'll be over in a few minutes. Taking 8 damage and getting doubled, ouch. That BD is falling off.
No, Mario, the game hates everything you hold dear, even Soul Rock.
I didn't have that feature. Maybe you have a bad version. You also haven't played it in a long time, so you may actually have like an older version. I don't know.
They've most definitely updated it from what we've seen.
Yeah, because some of the things you said is like we have found that to not be true. Get this moron out of here.
I'll see you, Gerudo.
Yeah. Yeah, I doubt you'll make it back, since this will end pretty soon. Oops, all monsters, yeah, oops, all a waste of time. Would be a better way to put it. Okay, let's see. Bowie really freaking takes a beating there. Jeez. Okay, Excalibur, do it. He crits at 1 HP, okay. Hope there's nothing else guarding that chest. S-rank and tomes, very nice. Okay. And they're all moving. They're just gonna get killed. Yeah, see ya. Oh, that's a sick crit! Oh, he clanged his sword and his spear together. Or not his sword, his shield and his spear together. Of course the dumb dog is back. The retard dog is back.
Okay, that's just awesome.
Why don't we get these again? Or does someone want to remind me why we don't get these? They're
We
way
can't
too
have
cool.
a fiend.
They're way too cool for us to not get. On the soda? What? On the soda? What?
You mean side?
I don't know what he's talking about. The blink frames for characters kind of put me off sometimes. I guess they could, yeah.
Play FE6, no blinking frames.
Yeah. No blinking frames if you play FE6. Oh, we can unlock! Yeah. Let's go.
Ellie
Unlock
will blink at
the
you.
only time in the game I'll ever review this, but... Okay, what do we get? A Grimoire ring. +5
Oh.
magic while worn. Yeah, I'll take that.
Bowie.
Yeah, I'll probably give it to Bowie later. But right now he's got the shield equipped, so... Actually, no, I could probably have them both equipped. Okay. Ship. Play with monsters? Yeah, but monsters are kind of lame, usually. That's the problem.
No, they gave us Est.
They gave us S. Oh, man. Alright, let's go chip. I don't think we're getting the memes, guys. I'm sorry. It was a bad day to get memes.
Yeah, is what it is. I'll just post my meme.
It'd be nice
Nobody who missed this stream will get it, but I'll post it anyway.
Actually, I don't even know if I can finish this. I hate how long some of these maps take. Like, this map had no right taking as long as it did. Well, if it didn't force you to caution mode the entire frickin' time, it'd be nice. Although I'm just
Farewell, Fool Marin.
It's not even a cute monster. Well, I mean, most monsters don't tend to be. Oh, jeez, I'm really cutting it close. I don't think I can finish this. As much as I hate cutting it off right here, but I just don't have the time. Blame
Time
dinner
to
being
suspend.
late. If dinner wasn't late, we'd have memes, guys. If dinner wasn't late, we'd have memes. Remember that.
It better have been an exquisite meal.
It was. Oh, God.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, I'll just end it here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, is what it is. See y'all next time.
Yeah.